let's run away now. When the night comes, I'll find my way back home. Where do we go now? We're going nowhere. We're gonna miss the sky. We're gonna find ourselves in the afterlife. We're going nowhere. We're gonna miss the sky. We're gonna find ourselves in the afterlife. There ain't no life nowhere. We're going nowhere. We're gonna miss the sky. We're gonna find ourselves in the afterlife. We're going nowhere. We're gonna miss the sky. We're gonna find ourselves in the afterlife. Prison in itself, I know. Stuck between the bars. The strong have scars. But you can never go back. Struggle to survive. And you're still alive.
We're back. It's not CSA. It's too red for CSA. It's red. It's MENA. The hot drop on Miramar. It's not happening just yet. We've got 2 games of Erangel that are going to be happening before that, but apparently I've heard from Niptura the Genji domination is real. We'll see if that can continue. Niptura, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself, Maxwell? I think we all know how you've been doing. You've just come off of CSA. I can't imagine doing 3 clashes like this. That's crazy.
Tired.
GG's to you. But it is the last day. Last day of the PMSL clash for you. So.
Yes. And last day of a group stage also. We're going to be knowing who's going to have the most amount of head start points for MENA finals. They're going to be starting Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Is going to be 16th, 17th, 18th of October. That's going to be the dates. But yeah, Isimo. What's up, Isimo? Welcome. Redox. Is that the Redox? Ooh. Oyun, welcome. Ents, Murad. What's up, everyone? Snolks. Viveri. How are things going, lads? And Himanshu, what's up? Welcome. Maxman, I have one question. Can we meet with you people and the teams in Thailand or have to bypass security? No. So you can meet up with us.
Yeah.
For sure. Not an issue. The best way to do it is to just like ping us on socials. And even then it's hard because like I can't read my Instagram DMs anymore. It's too... I'm not saying this as a flex. I literally gained 1,000 followers in the last 24 hours.
What?
I literally cannot keep up with the demand. But what I think I'll try and do is like, I might reopen my Discord. That might be a good idea, and actually have people talk to me there. Would you guys like that? Reopen my Discord? I don't like this though.
I would. Yeah, this is not fun. 721 power.
Knife to the face.
Wow. I wish I was that good with a knife. Jeez.
Well,
Melee is always my weakness in this game. It's crazy.
I'm just checking.
Yo. Victor, what's up, Victor? And Simple, hello.
Hey.
Do all casters... Okay, wait, because at first I thought this was do all casters, like, do a live together with all the casters. But does this actually say do all casters live together now? I'm confused.
Yes, we're all in the same house. Like,
Yeah.
actually, this is not an overlay. Like, I live just above Niptura. And I live behind her background. So, like, look, my hand's going to come from above. Ooh, and then that's like the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
No. But we do stay in the same hotels when we go to events. So, like, we're all in the same area. We eat breakfast together. Some of us go to the gym together. I clearly don't from the way my body looks.
No. Stop. Stealth.
But no. Gen G
Yeah.
playing the Inner Circle strat. Hopefully they'll have better results than Inner Circle on their first day of CSA finals, which is a rough thing to say.
Yikes.
But
I hear bad things apparently from IC. I watched some of it. I had it on in the background. I was watching it while I did my ironing. But then I stopped watching because I was busy. But yes, I watched some of it.
it was a fun day, interesting day, very big CIS kind of favored day. They were doing quite good for themselves. So Afnan, I see your question. I can answer it now because I'm on the CSA stream. The games were recorded today because they're using the same venue. Like this is live, what we're seeing right now for MENA, but it was pre-recorded because they're using the same venue and there's no easy way around it.
Right.
And I was trying to ban the people spoiling.
Makes sense.
But,
that makes sense. Yeah, I was wondering how they were going to sort that out because I was like,
that's how.
same venue, all of this sort of stuff. So okay, cool. And simple as well. Oh, so go ahead.
No, I was going to say, and tomorrow and day 3 of the finals for CSA are fully live. Just so you know, that's it. That's my.
Okay, so it's just today.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nice that we're able to get that workaround and get it sorted. Because yeah, it was all a bit of a last minute thing, wasn't it? So, cool. But yeah, simple. Did you watch the conclusion of the American File? I am livid. I am so mad because I had it on in the background. I was playing a different game. I was chilling, evening, sorted. I had it on in the background and I was listening to it and I was like, okay, cool. And I'm not missing anything, blah, blah, blah. I went, okay, I'm done with my PC now. I'm going to head over into bed with my laptop and because it was getting late, that sort of thing. I turn off my PC. I go and I'm messing about in the kitchen, getting ready for bed. I come back in and then I see a message saying, Wolves smash to win. I had it off for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes even. And I missed it. And I'm so mad because finally NA do something and I miss it.
Why are you mad? It's a smash roll. You should be paying attention. It could end at any point in time.
I was paying attention, but I was to 5 minutes, man. I was gone 5 minutes.
Nah.
I had it on for 2 hours and I was gone for 5 minutes.
Even I, who did a double shift yesterday, caught that game live.
Well, that's great for you. How was it? Was it cool?
It was actually the most passive, slow game of Wolves I've ever seen, but it's exactly how you play with the smash rolls. You play it slow, keep 4 players alive, hold on to your resources, keep it healthy, helmet and vest, keep your cars in also working condition, and then you start taking control the moment you get to the late game to just get a win. You can get a low elimination win, as Wolves showed there. It doesn't matter because you smash and you still win. So it was very well done by Wolves, and Coops carrying an 8. No, I'm joking. Like, the entire team did great on that one. Hello, Vivery. What's up? Vasal Livel is back. What's up, Livel? Nice to see you. Afnan Imanshi Ja. What did you think about Orangutan's performance in BMSD? I didn't see the finals performance from Orangutan because it was clashing with these streams that I'm doing. I wish I could have. But they're a very smart team. Like, Aru's IGLing is on point. AKOP is an amazingly good fragger. So I'd say they got a very solid base. So, but I need to watch more. I don't want to speak and spew nonsense.
Aryan, what's up? Hello.
What's up? Maxman, remember my name. I will try to contact you. Very big fan. Hey, thank you, Simo.
Hey.
Sure. You know what? I think because of the current state of affairs, I will reopen my Discord. I will.
Yay!
I will have to do that because my Instagram right now, DM wise, is dead. The only person I'm talking to on Instagram is my girlfriend right now, and even then I'm struggling. I'm like, I have to scroll and like, where is she? Oh, she's down there.
Yeah.
And finding so it's not an easy one.
Yeah, you have to talk to her through social medias, don't you? Yeah.
For now, until I move early next year. But
darned countries.
Wild prediction, Maxi. IA is winning the event on match 18 by smash roll, but in terms of points, they won't be first. Oh, Anas, that's a wild predict. I mean, you even predicted an almost win, Anas, from IA in that compound. No one crashed it, so you were on the money, Anas, when it comes to predictions. You were very accurate, so respect for that. Well played.
Nice.
He's the prophet.
Cool.
Cool. Chizumi, hello. Hello, Chizumi.
Hello, Chizumi.
With the 2 heart emojis.
What's up?
Is it me or is your audio super low?
I tend to have the audio slightly off, but yeah, it's lower than normal.
Maybe because we're far away from the cars with the spectating camera. I don't know.
Maybe. My poor ears in 3, 2, 1 when they come off of this because I put it full volume.
I'm just scared of the Miramar games. I play. Actually, chat. For those who remember the hot drop yesterday happening in Los Leones and Miramar.
Twice.
Do we think more than twice? It's happening on the other days too. Do we think? Yeah, the audio is hella low.
It is low.
I'm gonna tag production. Give me a sec, guys. Like I just realized, I'm like, this is.
It's low on full volume for me.
I have in full volume too on stream.
Yeah.
Hey, the clean feed audio is very low.
Assad. That's what I'm hearing, Assad. That's what I'm hearing, which is highly unfortunate because last time, like in PMGC, that happened to the players of 7th Element as well. We have a little bit of a clash coming in here. XP losing one on a rotation. No, XP had the 2-2 split already, so GS have just come in as a full squad, taken out one of the players of XP there, so that's going to be them losing a player. And now they've got a really difficult split to kind of figure out because they've got a solo on the mainland and 2 still on the island. To me, that looks like a botation, maybe into Ferry Pier or something, but still could be a little bit tricky for them coming into the next phase.
I mean, Quarry finish is a fun way to begin over here. And Genji's also in a really good position. Again, they were dropping in Ferry Pier this game, Western Bridge. So that's an instant direct rotation, like direct line to that position if you really want. Yeah, the audio's hella low. Sorry, guys. We're trying to fix that.
It's better now. It's better now.
No, but because they're shooting, but I don't know. I'm just going to...
it sounds a lot better on my end, but it's not as potent as it usually is, but it sounds better.
I can tell on the on my OBS, like the audio level is very low. So I'm trying to get that resolved for you guys. At least we're in the early game. We won't be missing too much shooting audio. Hello, Dan Kawais. What's up? Welcome. Fake Kakarot, Dick Salavan, Assad. Welcome, everyone. And even 7 is here.
Hello.
7. 7. Wait for the Miramars. You're going to be...
Yeah.
You're going to have fun watching that.
Fun. I love this username, Teaspoon. What's up, Teaspoon? That's a fantastic name. Love this for me. Dane, your chat is showing, yes.
No, Danny, actually, I'm not ready for that map. That hellish map. Hello, Clot. I hope to see you guys casting, analyzing PMGC, maybe. Woo! Would be great.
I mean... I'll be analyzing whether or not I can't switch it off, you know? I'll be watching the stream and start analyzing.
I wonder, imagine if they did it this way. I'm not saying to do this, please, PUBG Mobile, don't do this.
Please.
Imagine they made it so that after the entire year for PMGC, they make it so that the talent that go to PMGC is like a community vote, and like the people who get the most amount of votes in their respective roles are hired for the gig. Who would go if we had that? Of course, John and Blank, I think, is pretty much a given when it comes to casters. Who would be desk host? Who would be analyst? Who would be stage host?
Who would be voting for this? The people who...
The viewers. The audience.
The viewers. Oh, the viewers, the audience.
Specifically, the people that watch that specific language. But, of course, people would not do that. But, yeah. Who would win that? I wonder.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
Yes. But I wouldn't get hired. People would not want me there because of the curse. I'm just like,
no,
okay,
everybody wants you.
No.
Everybody wants Max.
Like, no, he's gonna pick Inner Circle again.
Oh, that's true. Wait.
Vision's got God Compound. Actually, that's an amazing spot in this circle. Love God Compound.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I even had an idea at one point. I'm making a video purely on this Vision's compound here. And explain why it's such a good compound. There's literally almost no downside to it. Which is rare. You have a lot of compounds that have like a weakness. This one, the only main weakness is up north, where we can easily send it up and like crash in walls, and even then it's super nadeable, but it's an amazing compound.
It's very fortified, yeah.
Yeah. Every time we're in Ultimate Royale, if we have a circle here, which doesn't happen too often, but if we do, I always say God Compound now. And we typically win.
Now.
Yeah. We typically win.
We need to do some ultis.
Yes, we should. I keep asking all the time, and to be honest, I've stopped asking people. I'm just like, everyone says no, they're busy.
Yeah, I mean, this week we are really busy. maybe after PMSLs are done and stuff, then we can be
Maybe.
like, hey, you want a game?
Who's going to
Find
PMSL
it
Europe
down.
in English? It's not announced yet. Mega Wise.
Not
Even though-
announced.
oh, wait, it's not announced yet, but it's happening today.
What is it today?
It's today. It's happening at 6 p.m. So that should be in
Oh.
15 minutes, I think.
Did they just not announce it?
I think it was not announced,
Okay. Yeah,
which is
that does happen occasionally.
a way
Oh
to
yeah,
do-
there it is. No, that's Mina. That's Mina. Dumb. EU. There it is. It's actually live right now.
I like real fake. Nep is scary. She is.
Hey yo, I am not scary.
That's why I got
Except
her on the
don't
stream.
trust me.
It's October. It's no spooky month. I was like, it'll be very fitting, almost
Okay.
Halloween.
Okay.
Nep's on screen. Oh.
This guy. How dare you guys? Okay, is my AC gonna work or no? 'Cause it's actually really hot in here.
South of
Hello?
France.
Okay.
What, who
let's
did you
see
say
if that
hello
works
to?
now. The AC to actually tell it to get going.
Oh my god. Hello, Junaid. What's up, Junaid? Welcome. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. What's
What's up? Vijay, your chats are not invisible. It's just a lot of chatters right now, so it's a little hard to keep up.
Yeah, but hello, VJ. Again.
What's up, Vijay?
7C0
What
elimination
happened?
this game. I'm going to show the map feed. We got some interesting positions being played by some
Ooh,
squads.
yes, please. Also, Max, I'm calling you out right now.
Why?
No map feed on me. For me.
Oh, why calling me out? You know I'm doing a lot. You could
You-
remind me. Like a normal
Okay,
person.
No, because you said don't. 2 days ago, you said don't be afraid to call me out on stream if you don't have the link, and so I was like, I'm calling you out. Right
Okay,
now.
yeah,
That
but
was
like,
why.
you could do it in a nice way. It's like, by the way, I don't have the map feed. Not like, Max, man, this is so unprofessional. We don't
It
have
was
the map
a
feed right
joke. It was a throwback.
now. Okay, guys, I'm going to complain about Niptro live on stream too then. So I was ready right after CSA ended, and she's like, I'm on a phone call with my
start.
family right now. I'm busy. Give me a minute. Now, otherwise, stream would have started sooner. Blame Niptro.
Oh wow! Oh really? Oh really? I have been here with my notes prepared every single day. This guy.
Notes?
Yeah, I tell you who's won the last game and all that sort of stuff. Who's been winning so far? When there's been a clash, we haven't seen all the games.
So your notes are Genji got back to back. That's all you gave me.
It's more than you had. So yeah.
Okay, this is going to turn out into a fight anyways if
Because
this
he was
continues.
busy. Because he was super busy with CSA, and we love him for it.
Can someone see my message? ABD, hello ABD. I do not see an old message of yours, ABD,
No, I don't
unfortunately, right now.
I don't even see your current message right now, to be honest.
Oh, good spray there from Fevo. Does get a little bit overwhelmed inside this observatory building, and that's going to be Cryptics, another good squad wipe. Again, big improvements from spring into fall.
Yep.
I like the way they're playing currently, and the first team of this game is out. That's going to be Rad. Hovercraft for
Nice.
Dream. Just going to try and make it the hell out of dodge, and I think he will be able to do that successfly. But look, right next to God Compound
Whoa.
of Vision. It is going to be FNG, GK clashing back and forth. But right now, all of these two squads are heavily wounded, and I think Vision is going to have an easy time playing cleanup on the remnants of this fight.
There's it again on the back angle, though. It's the second time we've seen it when I'm not sure. Like, you see why they did it this time, but he keeps being that one player that they leave or that is held back a little bit. I'm not entirely sure it works in their favor because Geek do come up to a duo, but yeah, I don't know. It feels a little separate. They don't seem to have the synergy currently to make a big 1-3 split like that work, in my opinion, at this point. Like,
I would
that works
agree.
if you have better synergy at this time, you know, like right now, because Nurzed's down now. Kevin blew up his own car, unfortunately, so that didn't help. But yeah.
Not the way to go about it. Any chance of a Kendi comeback in esports? If we get a Kendi 2.0 update, maybe, but it seems unlikely.
Maybe.
It seems like the focus is on other maps currently. Your Rondos, your Wrangles. Our Wrangle is getting an update in 4.1 update, so that's going to be very exciting. I can't see my messages from my other account. What's your other account name, ABD?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know. Niptro,
Hello,
PUBG
Scott.
Nerd, Maxman, PUBG... What?
I think he means a
Backseater?
backseater. Yeah.
How am I a backseater? What?
He's an actual global analyst, guys.
How am I a back? I mean, technically, casters are backseaters. We're being like, that was not a good play. Could have done that instead. We are.
That is.
It's our job. We're professional yappers and
Yeah.
backseaters, so that's what we
He
do.
might have a point.
I'm not writing that on my
might have-
resume. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that does not sound good. Analyst is far better. I backseat coach. It's fine.
This is a good Molotov.
That's my job.
Actually, no, this is a
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's a good Molotov, but he wasn't healing right away. But this is a good Molotov now. Healing. He did lose the opportunity to go for an extra bandage, I think, there, but still he's gonna be able to do it. Esports, that nade could be good. Ooh, closes the door
Not when
able
he
to
closed the
avoid that
door.
damage. That's a good one.
Nice. Nice timing on that.
Oh, it bounced on him.
Oh.
Ooh, he tanked that nade, dropping on down, trying to get a sneaky angle there around the corner of that wall. Actually, gonna be...
And
They
know.
knew exactly what he was doing. Nicely executed hit. GS getting themselves a nice little squad wipe inside of that compound.
Nice. Very epic. Ooh, immediately my attention goes to Twisted Minds. They got a big ol' split on the high ground going on at the moment, just trying to find an opportunity to come in. I'm curious to see what they'll do with that, because you got a big fight on the south side. There's 3 different teams here: Silent Hell, 721, and Gen G. Remember, Gen G, back-to-back winners on a Rondo and the first Erangel before we came into the scene. So they're flying high right now. Somebody mentioned earlier they have a big point gap now. Yes, they do, because that is, what, 30-point difference right now between first and second. So they've garnered a big lead coming into today, which is good for them, seeing it's the last day.
I just love this comment of your soul when I'm in a yapping competition, but opponent is Niptura. Ooh.
You're not wrong.
Oh no.
I've been chatting to myself since spring. Oh. Because I never saw you reply to my comments.
Today.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Today's the last day of group stage. Yes, Dick Sullivan. It is the last day of group stage of round 2 more specifically for MENA, meaning that we're going to be knowing which teams are going to have the most amount of head start points, and then, of course, the lowest amount of head start points going into the finals. And there's only 16 teams in the league stage, so all the teams will make it to the finals. It's just a matter of how big a lead can you really create for yourself. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters here. And also fixing the Los Leones hot drop situation, hopefully, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I mean, not today, right? I think they'll just do it for funsies now at this point.
Well, we could qualify to PMGC funsies. Yeah, no, the point denied. What do you think about Karakin 2.0 in esports? Mohammed Anas, don't forget I'm a mod.
I love you, Mohammed Anas.
And I have a cardboard DBS. That's all I shall do as a threat.
I think it would be really nice, chat, if we didn't rile up Max. As fun as it is, let's wait until finals when he's with 7 and do it then, because right now he's very tired. He's very, it's been a lot. So I think we can all cut him a little bit of slack here today.
It seems like you're talking about a child. He's a little bit raunchy today. He's a bit angry. He didn't get his candy
weekend
today.
Of 9-hour watch parties that you're producing yourself, bro. Like, that's kudos to you. I think we can just not rage bait you today.
I'm just not surprised. I'm just actually not surprised. I am surprised that you're being nice. Live on broadcast.
I'm nice. I'm a nice person.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
I don't know, ABD. Sorry, we're mod. I'm streaming. You're asking for too much right now. I don't know. Sorry, ABD. I see you're asking. I know. I wish I could help. I genuinely have no bloody idea. Okay, I'm not professional mod.
I will take over. It's fine.
I just wanted to be mod to have a blue name and look cool. That's all I wanted it for. Anyway, Circle moving away. We still have God Compound in the Circle currently. This Ridge is still in play. I think Vision is still going to be looking to claim that position for themselves. Vision, third-partying this fight would be a great opportunity, because then the road, this is one of the few rare roads as a transition point that they can play, because it's a lower dip away from that central field, and you can actually peek over it really nicely. So whoever controls it, which normally, again, should be Vision, I think has an easy time to get... I'm not even going to say top 3. I would say the win, Hiniptra. Vision, I think you eliminate Geeke, you eliminate this solo of 7C, you win the match.
Interesting, because it's interesting you say that, because they are on the very edge of zone. Like, there's no wiggle room there. After this zone, unless it hard shifts to the north, they are going to be out of zone. But I suppose, they do have that high ground as well. There's a nice little bit of terrain around them where actually, yeah, you're right. They could do something with it, but they are on the very edge right now, which is something I think we need to address as well.
I mean, the road side is kind of a little bit more central, so they're not going to be hard edge. But it depends on if they're able to find Dream, able to find Geeky, able to maybe find the off angle of MD7 or Vicious on the northeast. If they can clear that, they literally have 90% circle control. They just need to find those 3 solos. Just don't give 1v1s. Oh!
Oh, or nade yourself. Goodness.
Okay,
whoa.
it works out, but that was a bit of a scary situation there. He does find it, luckily enough, and that's going to be God Compound freed up.
I'm doing damage control in chat right now. Goodness me. 721 go out. Gen G able to get rid of them, but now we're going up against Twisted versus XP. XP, after that initial early loss of a player, able to actually make it to the top 6 is really nice work from them. Gets another knock there from Sammy with the DBS. Now the nades are going to be coming in potentially. Ooh, is that a third party that they're shutting down right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Could be nice, but I think at this point, yeah, XP just down to a solo. Just didn't really play that together. I mean, I'm not sure why there was only one on the front lines.
Yo.
Coming around with the DBS, really nice from Med coming in there. Just going to be grabbing as many points as possible, but not enough in the end. That is going to be a almost full reset for Twisted. They're going to be back up as 3, and now they're up to 5 eliminations.
Valiant effort there. Very nice attempt on the clutch from Ahmed. Actually, I think that was a very, very good clutch. But unfortunately, when you start encountering multiplayers in a row, there's a limit. There's a very hard limit that you just cannot overtake. And it's going to be allowing Twisted Minds to fully reset. Also, Genji, you said there was a third-party attempt from Genji, which is true. They were definitely going for it, and it got instantly shut down. I think that they understood this is a fight we don't want to fully commit to. Let's fully reset, heal up, get back into a really good position. So far, the control on the circle is paramount. Though, Gen G are still going to be clashing. They do find the Molotov onto Kevin. That's going to be Gay out of this game entirely, actually. They're fully done. And now the final solo is going to be MD7 from Vicious. And he actually gets a really sick angle onto Ado. Is that going to result in a squad wipe? I don't think so. Actually, wait, Gen G steal that elimination away. Again, finds that 1 point. And now the blue zone's going to engulf them. Lord barely making it out of the blue. And that's a decent smoke road. But again, they're still not in circle. The next phase moves away onto the road of Vision. This is, again, a Vision chicken dinner. God Compound played down to absolute perfection.
It actually hard shifted to the north. That's crazy. Yeah, Twisted are going to have a really hard time. They have no vehicles. Gen G know exactly where they are. Nice 2-2 split coming across them. Again, Gen G doing what I had said about yesterday, right? Where it's like, you don't really have to respect the zone that much. If you're outside of the white circle, it's fine. Because, you know, you're garnering that control and making sure teams can get nowhere near the circle. So they're playing this really, really well now, as long as they time this correctly. Vicious, however, figuring out that there's one coming right for them, does get the knock. A really nice spray from the Scar out, and that's going to leave Lord just in a building or outside a building, just chilling. And I think this is where you kind of deny the point, Max.
Just to say, that was a really hard spray to connect for MD7 because that was in a buggy, meaning that you have that backseat behind the player, keeping him relatively safe. He hit that pixel perfect. Really well done. The first aid won't have time to go through, and that's going to be Twisted Minds out of the game. That will be their graveyard in that compound in the middle of the field. There's now Gen G still got 4 players alive, 4v3v1 versus Vision, and they still, of course, have that solo player of Vicious. MD7 has been spotted out by Satan. What's your game plan? I think getting rid of that one straggler to the east is going to be the most important step of this game for you, because otherwise you can't really go for that full-on assault onto Vision, and here he's just getting completely cornered next to the hay bale. That roof angle from Nawaf is massive, and now the 4v3 fight is going to be coming up next, and it will be 4 players of Gen G against this solid dip on the road for the 3 players of Vision.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the ridge is nice, the dip is nice, gives you a lot of control, but Gen G, I mean, I was going to say Gen G have the zone, but actually they really don't. Gen G are on the back burner here if you look at the control that Vision has over everything, and they're just going for it. I mean, in some ways, that's kind of best case scenario. You're not going to be able to outsmart them, just go with it. Go for the gunpowder. Just crash on in. They do get the one. Can they get the other? They're riding on a back-to-back win. Can they make it a turkey dinner? It's entirely possible. Down goes another Vision, just losing control of this position because Gen G just coming in with such force, such synergy, just able to just move through them. Knife like butter for real. Nice nade, tries to get one, does get it, does not make it happen though, and that is going to be 3 wins from Genji. Back to back to back. From a position they had no business conquering.
I mean, if anything, there was one weakness onto God Compound, which I know is weird to say, but the weakness of God Compound was how good God Compound is, which is they used that high ground, elevated area surrounded by the road to actually seclude players of vision and pick them off one by one. They did it in such a good fashion. That ridge over to the western side, it takes them one elimination. They find it, then go into the building. And look at that. The entire time, Volt can't even get involved because of that ridge control. Because Genji are being so cautious, yet so aggressive at the same time. And then Volt, you can see, tries to go for the nade play. Does find Satan, but because he gets swarmed at the end, he can't really put up a front against them. And that's going to be, as you said, a Genji back to back to back. And this is one of the most impressive wrestle away fights I've seen from a team. Genji pulled that one to absolute perfection, in my opinion.
They did. And like I said, it's like they couldn't outsmart the team, right? They couldn't outposition, outmaneuver because Vision just had all of the control. But they just went with the opposite idea. They just went, okay, well, if we can't win by strategy, we'll just win by force. And they just booked it. Full crash in, all four, moving as a unit. And Vision, because they were trying to keep all that control, they were actually kind of split up. And you saw Genji able to take the fights in ways which meant those individual players were isolated. So, you know, they took the one on the front ridge, made sure they weren't getting backstabbed. Then they took the one in the building, making sure that, you know, the other two players of Vision couldn't actually help his teammate because he's in a building. What are they going to do? Then going one by one through the rest of the players is really, really, really well done. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is very well executed. I think maybe for Vision, the one thing here is because, you know, okay, this is going to be a full squad. Let's tighten up our defenses. Let's regroup because that one-man split is great. I think you need 4 players to make it really work out the way you want there. But as you saw, Genji, a real threat. And I was really hoping they would do good this season. Round 1 was a bit topsy-turvy, but here I think they found their groove. And they're just in the midst of it here in these games, doing really, really good for themselves. So well played to them. Going through a few of the comments right now that we have. Hi Max, just wanted to appreciate you. I like that when you give your real opinions on teams. By the way, love from India. Hey, thank you, Jiggle Hugh. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Max man, what do you think about the strongest and weakest region? What do you mean, like who I think it is? Strongest, CSA, weakest. The thing is, again, I feel like I can't say India because we haven't really seen much internationally yet. We've only seen like what Arian, which is not a good sample size. I would go MENA currently. Actually, no, take it back. No, Japan, because there's only reject that's good from Japan. Really, Seiji Osaka, sure, if you want. Like region wide, I think that we're not. We just keep seeing them the same names, and I think that's an issue.
I can understand that. Martin, my wife just made dinner and you guys are streaming What Could Be Better. That sounds like the life, dude.
Wife W?
I also...
Wow. Wife dub, husband W? So
what?
Cool. Married life W?
That's funny. That's a good one, Max. That's a good one.
Is it? I don't know. I don't think it was a good one. Okay, but thank you.
So. Yeah. I liked it. Muhammad Anas, yeah, I know. I like that was a funny comment. I enjoyed it. BMIC, we have a player named Nomi. Do you now? Is he good?
Who is this guy?
Is he epic?
Who's this guy, Nomi? Don't know this guy. No, but he's like Indian Nomi, it seems.
Yeah.
Didn't you get tired back-to-back watch parties? Look in my eyes.
Yeah.
These are the eyes of a tired man. Just done this 4 days in a row now. I'm still going to be tired tomorrow for day 2 also because I can't recuperate. I'll be able to recuperate tomorrow once CSA ends. I am taking the evening off. It's going to be the 14th. So the video game I'm looking forward to is not going to be out yet. So no, I'll just chill.
Aww.
I might go get a massage. No, I won't get a massage. Those are expensive. But
they are. How was Burger King last night? How was it? Was it good? Was your takeout good?
It felt so nice. Oh, that was good. I got myself a little ice cream on the side too. I have an ice cream machine which is amazing. Low calorie ice creams and everything.
Oh yeah.
The way.
Nice.
It's called Ninja Creamy. Great machine.
Nice. Awesome.
Do you guys play anything apart from PUBG Mobile? Says Chizumi. I play mainly PUBG Mobile. I'm a big Pokemon player too. I like Pokemon Go.
Yep.
But gets me to walk outside. But otherwise, PUBG Mobile is like my main one.
Yeah. Yeah, I play mainly PUBG Mobile, but I dabble in Valorant, and I also have been playing a lot of Ark recently.
So wait, PUBG Mobile is your main game? Weird. You don't play with me a lot. But it doesn't feel like...
It's the one that I go to the most. This is what you have to know about me, guys, okay? Unlike 99% of the talent base, player base, viewer base of PUBG Mobile, I'm not a gamer. Like, naturally, I'm not, oh, let me go play this game, right? I play PUBG Mobile, and that's the thing I pick up the most. Otherwise, it's a little bit of Valorant or a little bit of Ark. But if it's not those, I rarely pick up either of those. I've not played Valorant in like a month because I've been busy, and when I want to unwind, I don't pick up a game. I go watch some YouTube or I go outside. I know.
I think saying when you're casting a PUBG Mobile esport tournament that you're not a gamer is not the best idea to get more work.
No,
I'm just
because
saying.
no, because even though I'm not a gamer, the appeal of PUBG Mobile came into a non-gamer attitude like that I have. Came in and was like, I just have to. I love playing the game so much. I love casting it. I love analyzing it. I love the esports thing. I love competitive stuff. And so this esports really appealed to me. So I have no problem saying that because I love this game.
Guys, I'm a racer for like Formula 1. I don't like cars.
I didn't say that. I grew up in a non-gamer household.
I'm exaggerating. I'm pushing it to the limits. No worries. Here you go, Genji. 20 points on this match. Very top heavy. 14 points going over division. But it kind of plateaus in the middle. 9 points, 9 points, 8 points, 6, 5, 5. And then it kind of trickles down to 0 for the bottom 3 of Ra'ad, FNG, Silent Hell. R8 not doing too much. 7C not doing too much. And 7C actually in the past, not good on Miramar for like obvious reasons, which is the Lost Leonis hot drop. Erangel is where they would get a majority of their points. The fact they're not able to really get too many here is setting up a little bit of a scary precedent for the finals, as leaderboards are here. Top 2 not budging whatsoever.
Jeez,
and he's just lengthening that lead. 161 to 115 is just an absolute flex for GG.
Whew. I mean, we're halfway through the day and we've only had one winner. like, that is insane numbers. I mean, to be fair, not a lot of movement on the board in general, right? I mean, we got Silent Hell going down 2, unfortunately. Geek going up 2, which is really good for them. But, yeah, it's an interesting thing that so far, like, everybody seems to be kind of doing their own thing, except for Gen G, who are just skyrocketing. But, yeah, interesting to see those leaderboards.
Yeah, Cryptics, though, round 1 into round 2, not been able to convert. Like, again, I feel like they play way better than spring season, but round 2 is just not it, Chief. It's not it. Top player is going to be again, from Gen G. This guy has been up here multiple times in the past, and has been one of our top performers. MVP of the finals, possibly, if he keeps up these kind of results.
Maybe.
He needs another casting. Take EU. Dick Sullivan, no! Give me a break, please, no. Give it to John. I'm blank. I need. I slept 4 hours last night, man. Please, I need a moment. I was watching Americas.
Jeez.
That was my fault. I'm making that video I posted today. I was multitasking.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He does a lot, guys. He does so much.
Cryptics, R8. Oh, TDM. Okay, it's TDM now.
Yep.
Okay, so we can chat, guys. This is going to be a fun chat moment between you guys and me. And Niptura, if she wants to. I said me.
Hi.
I'm very self-centered. Sorry. Very. My ego is huge. Maxman is a zombie, not sleeping a second. I slept a little bit. Not great, though. I don't sleep good when I know I have to wake up for an event. Like, if the event
such a mood.
is early enough, I'm just like, oh, I need to sleep or I'm going to be in a really bad, bad situation, and I just can't sleep, and I just can't.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That is the way. You need to be up really early for something, and so you're up every hour throughout the night just in case. Right.
Exactly. That's my life.
Yeah.
Did I put the audio on, or is there just no audio? There is audio. Oh, there you go. It's coming back on.
There's audio.
Yeah. Oh, it's loud now. Yes. Thank you, production.
There's so much audio.
Thank you, production. GG's. Well played. Maxman, BMIC. Prediction. We did have Seven's prediction earlier. I think he said... Who did he say already? I forgot who he said. He said Team Seoul second. Or Nongshim second, based on if Team Seoul improves something. I forgot who he put in first place.
Let's go.
Did he put Reject up there? He put some team up there. I forgot who it was. Maybe D+. But yeah, BMIC prediction. Who do you have? Do you already have a prediction, Niptra? I think we already talked about this and I just forgot.
For BMIC?
My brain is fried. Yeah.
Yes. I said Nongshim, and I said who came second? The Indian team that came second behind Orangutan.
K9.
K9, yeah.
Okay. My pick was DRX and Orangutan. First, second. That is my pick.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
good nades, actually, from both sides. Well played. X-Men Zombie Beatrix. Yes. Indeed, you are correct. Guys, do you think that CQC skills are becoming an obsolete skill in this meta? How? If anything, they're even more important, Teaspoon. We still have a shotgun meta.
Rude, bad
Are they-
shotgun meta, but
Yeah.
still,
Are
it's
they as
there.
are they as impactful as, like, you know, a year ago, a year and a half ago? No, like, it's not.
No.
You have more variety. You see more long range players like Sleepy, like Top, etc. in CSA in particular. But it's still micro wise, individually speaking, it's still 90% of your gameplay.
Yeah.
You need that to be good.
When is the International Cup? That's actually a good question. Let me check that.
End of October. I don't remember the exact days though.
BMIC, that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
October 31st to November 2nd. Oh, my mom's birthday. October 31st.
After CSA final, you get a break, do you? At least from the casting, but I know you're
Let's
making a
go.
video in between until MENA Grand Final. No. There's no break between the MENA Grand Finals and CSA finals. Like, it goes, like, tomorrow and day after that. So Tuesday, Wednesday, CSA finals. And then right away, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, MENA finals. No break. All in a row. Which is fine. I can do one stream a day easily. I can do that. I've done it for PMPLs and PMSLs. Like, that is super easy. When you're doing these back to back and you have to be focused talking the entire time during production, then it's a bit much. But if it's just one, that would be super easy. It's just unlucky scheduling, let's say. That's a nice nade. Nice try. What's going on? What's that face?
Nothing. I was looking at something. Somebody in the comments said that I was looking at. No problemo.
Oh, okay. There you go. Going for the push. 1v4. Oh, almost got to go himself a double. Not going to be able to work out. Nice try. Cryptics. These are the finals, by the way. After this, whoever wins this is crowned champions of TDM, which is interesting.
Nice, yeah. Nice little. Do they? What's the prize pool for that? Is there like a? There's gotta be like a prize pooly thing for that, right? Let me check. I want to know.
John and Sandstorm are the talent for EU. Blank is doing some too. It's
Oh, they got a rotation
yes.
going.
So is it known, Sandstorm? I mean, I guess the stream is live now, right?
The stream is live right now. Yes.
Yeah. So no, you know.
Yeah.
But Blank is going to do some days too.
Let's go.
Don't worry. They'll be back.
Why can't I find this? Dang, they put the talent list at the bottom of the page now. Sag.
Oh my bad, Dick Sullivan. It's fine, no worries. No harm done, no harm done. It is what it is. It's work. I can't complain. I enjoy it. I still enjoy it, even though it's a lot. I am happy to cover PUBG Mobile Esports. It's a good time.
It's always fun.
Yeah, Infinix GT30 Pro, Synex is the device. Is the official sponsor, actually, of every PMSL? EU. Yeah, it is. Every single PMSL, the sponsor is Infinix. It was GT20 Pro earlier this year and last year. Now it's Infinix GT30 Pro, the upgraded version. And it's doing a good job. I have the GT20 Pro myself. I need myself an upgrade. But I have the 20. It's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Vijay, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? When is EU PMSL? It is today. It is right now. But don't leave until we're done.
Yes. Stay
But
with
yeah,
us.
it's stay with us, but it's on today. Started today.
It is. I'm gonna try and watch some EU maybe later tonight and just
Yeah.
put it in the background. Maybe I won't be fully locked in, but I'll pay attention. I want to see who's going to be getting some good results for EU. I want to see especially how Z-Wolf is going to perform with
Yeah, that's
with the
gonna be
boys.
interesting
Yep, on Regnum
for sure.
and Sulke on a SGG. That's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I want to see Icy do well. Come on, Icy, my boy.
Sir Cloudy should have been doing some sort of casting on what tournament Danny on EU. EU is not his region. He doesn't do EU.
Pew.
He does SEA mainly on the English with a Choo Choo, right? And I think he did he do also some PMCL Myanmar? I think he may have done some. I'm not
Possibly.
sure. Maybe.
Wolves or Regnum Karya will be the winner of PMGC. Beatrix, that is an opinion. I mean, it's.
And that is a sentence. There you go. Come back from yesterday. Wolves.
I mean, Regnum, I think, is probably a lot of people's favorites to win.
Yeah, no, I definitely see that. That is true. Regnum.
Wolves, on the other
We don't
hand.
know all the teams yet. I'm waiting before I call anything.
Fair enough.
Why China?
Frozen.
Sorry, why China, Japan,
No.
Korea, and India can have separate region? Because like different international reasons that I won't get into because I have no idea how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, he did PMSL, and I like his talking style and choices of words. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but no. Like, typically you have talent that do their respective regions, and they rarely bleed out into other regions, because otherwise you're taking work from people from that region, which I feel like would be making a pretty unfriendly talent environment. Like, of course, would I like to do every single region? Hell yeah. But I'm not contacting every single region like TOs. TOs, by the way, stand for tournament organizers. And being like, please hire me instead, and like do that kind of stuff. It's not cool.
Yeah. No.
But if you're reached out to, then sure, why not? But it's rare.
For sure. For sure, Z's.
Nice trying to nade that. Not going to be doing too much damage onto Ida, though. And he is holding the fort down really nicely. Actually, I like Lazy Boy's roof angle there, but because of the fog, you really can't see from far away. The fog is so interesting in this mode.
Yeah, I like the fog. A lot of people don't like fog. Do you remember when we had nighttime, the night mode?
Yeah.
Where did that go? I loved night mode. Everybody hated it. I loved night mode. It was cool in classics, but then it just kind of fizzled.
I like weather. Wasn't there a rain option at one point, or am I misremembering?
I don't.
Wasn't
There was
there?
something where it was an optional thing that you could go into, and then it's just disappeared. I think it was very cool though.
Yeah, but I do like it. But the day mode is just the best way to do it, anyways. The best.
Yeah.
GG.
Sure.
All right.
GG.
PMSL MENA Grand Finals top 3, Niptura and Maxman. Ooh, MENA top 3.
Can we? Is it time to talk about this, or like?
Can we?
Can we?
We got a parrot here. My top 3, in no particular order, is R8, Genji,
Let's go.
Team Vision.
Really?
Yes. I'm a believer in Team Vision.
Okay. I think Genji, Cryptics, and R8.
Okay. Yeah, so you change Vision with Cryptics, currently last place team in round 2. Like, you judge my Team Vision pick, and I'm like, well, you picked literally the bottom team right now in round 2.
No, it's not what it says here. It says round 2. They're currently sat 6th. What do you mean?
Yeah, I saw the Morocco flag. Where did I misread it? Did I mix it up?
He is.
Maybe I did. Which other team is from Morocco? then?
XP is last place.
Oh,
right
XP.
now.
Sorry, then I mixed up. I was looking at the flags and I thought it was alright.
I was
Not
gonna
alright.
say.
Cryptics. My bad. Sorry, mix up. My mistake. My mistake. My eyes don't see. When my eyes don't work like they used to before because I've done too many watch parties. Last match, you predict what's happening. What do you mean, Street Racer? You want me to predict the next match what's going to happen?
Hot drop.
Is that what you're asking from me, Street Racer? You want me to do exactly the prediction of what's going to be going down in the next Wrangle game? I can. You're on counter +1. Do you remember me, bro? I think you're seeing my chats after 6 months on this channel. Hell yeah, BD, I do remember you. Don't worry.
What's up?
I do remember you. I remember most of the names. Don't remember what topics we talked about. Sometimes not, because there's a lot of topics, but I do remember the names. Don't worry.
Gen G, it's so bad. Have you seen today? Have you seen them play today?
3 wins back to back to back is such a bad result, Niptura. Like, come on.
It's so awful.
You've
yeah.
covered
Like,
this game
why
for
does
how
the
long?
team-
You know getting a win is like the worst thing imaginable.
Yeah.
It's like golf.
I just don't know why they. I don't know why they just don't like disband already. Like they trash.
Yeah, it's like golf. You got to get as little amount of point as possible. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Finally, cursed broke. I mean, when it comes to India, I don't think I ever cursed India in the first place. But yeah,
And Wolves won, Max. And Wolves won.
yes.
And you predicted them.
But I mean, the thing is, okay, people are giving me too much credit for the Wolves pick because of the post.
Take the credit. Take it.
No, listen to me. Okay, the reason why people are giving me too much credit is because I made that prediction literally 2 games in to day 3, okay, of the finals. I was asked by someone to make a prediction, and I made that prediction, and it was like, well, they're currently first. They're looking quite good, and it was between that and Alpha 7. I literally had a 50-50% chance. I don't call that prediction. That I cheated on that one. What was that, Prestige? Wait a minute. Show me that
Like
again.
what?
Caught in 4K, Prestige, okay. He's going crazy. Whoa.
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
1v1 TDM, who would win between me and Max? Who would win?
TDM?
Depends on what the weapon is using. What weapon are we using?
Sniper, she wins. Everything else, I win.
Interesting. I'm curious now. I want to go do a TDM with you.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
want to figure this out.
Womp, womp, womp. Please predict both Indian teams in BMIC. No, Danny. I won't do that.
No,
Not happening.
we don't want to.
Yo, chat, how we calculate the PMGC points? What? How do you want us to calculate? Calculate what? What do you want us to calculate? Jackson,
The PMGC points. What, like the qualifying PMGC points?
Yeah, like what point threshold are we talking about here? Regicide technically still have a chance if Inner Circle continue performing like this and Regicide put out a miracle run. Let me check the exact point disparity. PMGC
Yeah,
2025.
actually.
I'm curious now. By the way, congrats to Cryptix winning the Ultimate Arena TDM tournament. Very well done. Congratulations, getting some extra money on the ball here.
That's so cool. No, we're not CSA. Stupid arena.
Okay, so
PMGC points.
qualification.
Arena.
Okay, so when we're looking at the MENA region, you got KSA, Team Vision currently in the lead. They haven't added up the points of full season yet, actually. But because we don't have finals, that's why I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Twisted Minds for Iraq and Egypt, it is going to be Desert Storm. I think Riot could overtake that, possibly. And looking at the other one, let me go back. So he was talking about Pakistan.
Oh, he's talking about CSA, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So for Pakistan, Inner Circle currently with their 14 points today. Oh, that's so bad. 14 points today. They have 151. Regicide got 27 points. They have 95. So that is going to be creating a 56-point difference. So Regicide, at the end of these finals, would need to have 56 more points than Inner Circle, which technically not impossible if Inner Circle maintain these bottom tier results, because right now what they've been doing is like F tier. So
Oh,
yeah,
boys, please.
technically there's a possibility, but it seems very unlikely. Like things need to align like perfectly for that to happen. So I don't expect it to go down that way. No. Maxman, will Soul qualify for BMIC? Maybe. I mean, 7 is quite hopeful that Soul could make it, and he watched more than me because I was busy doing these streams. So don't know.
Oh, Inner Circle did do bad. What is this? Oh no. Oh, I just looked at the points. I didn't want it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear.
What?
Okay.
You were watching the stream. I thought you would see how big a failure they had.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't watching all of it. I watched some of it. I watched the end of Rondo, and I watched the first Erangel, and I had it on for something else, I think, but I don't remember what it was specifically.
Oh yeah. Fake Kakarot, EU's not starting them. Hey, stay with us, Fake Kakarot. Chat with us.
Yeah.
Chat with us, and then
Come
when
on,
the game
man.
starts, if you want to go watch EU, go and watch EU, or you can have them on 2 different screens. Wow. Imagine that, Fake Kakarot. Crazy. Technology, so cool. Indian version. No, I'm Maisie from Timu. That's what I was told. That's what I am. But okay,
Lol.
game number 4. 3 games remaining. Are we gonna have Niptura the back-to-back Genji win? Is it happening? Is it
That
going
would be
down?
insane. That would be crazy, right? Ain't no way. But they might. They could. Maybe.
Possibly.
Geeky playing 3 men? No. No? They're back to 4. They only played with 3 players the first round of PMSL. So we're in the second round now, and they're playing with 4. So.
GK playing 3 men? What the hell? No. Well,
That's what I just said. That's
Oh,
what
sorry. Yeah, and I disconnected. Sorry, It's a
Yeah,
long,
you
long
good,
day.
you good. Yeah,
Are they?
all
Are
good.
they? No, I see.
No, they're 4.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say like we were better as a 3-man, which technically result-wise they were. They were doing better when they were just 3 players. Same for Vision, actually. I think at one point.
Yeah, yeah, tis true. No, the Geekhead playing is 4. I can see them.
Yeah. Real
Can
fake.
WBG win PMGC, Victor? Possibly. Possibly.
Who knows? And we do see your chat, real fake. I don't know if Niptra said
Yeah,
it, but
yeah,
we do see it. It is in fact visible
We sees it.
on the screen. Your fav player from India. Right now or all time? Because those are different answers. Different answers. And actually, if it was all time, I forgot his name. Damn it.
Dang it. Don't you hate that?
The man with the golden hand. Guys, help me, please. My brain is not working. I've too much stream. Me struggling. Me having bad
Too
time.
much stream.
Man with the golden hand. Oh, no, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is it? Who is it? What is it?
I can't
Where
help
is it?
you, I'm so
When
sorry.
is it? Why is Gamora?
How is it?
Yeah, guys, help me. And I'm sure chat's going to be saving me very soon. Can you tell me when JDE playing, why in some situations Paraboy don't play experience in, I don't know. I've stopped really looking at JDE because I lost complete hope. Dick Salavan, I'm sorry to say. Mavi! Thank you, Mavi. Mavi is my all-time favorite. I used to love watching him play, especially during the World League. He was super fun to watch. His util, on point. But currently, depends. IGL Fragger, I don't know, Neb. I'm struggling. Like what?
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
Aru, I love his IGLing style.
Nice.
From Orangutan.
Orangutan. Nice.
Who gonna win PMSL CSA? You know what? I think we're gonna have a CIS team win PMSL CSA. I think Mongolia, Nepal, Pakistan, currently not having the best opening day in that tournament. Gonna hide the camera so you guys can see what the hell's happening on the map feed.
Max Manaturi, you see our comments latently. I think it's just there's a lot of people in chat, and we're talking about they're trying to focus a little bit more on the game. And so sometimes we're just not reading all the messages. Also, as well, some questions we've been answering since day one because like different people come in, so it's kind of like we're trying to find different questions sometimes as well.
Yeah. Also, there's about a 20-second delay between us and you guys, so like that adds
Also
up
that.
a little bit, and we can't
Yep.
make it shorter. It's just how it is.
Yep,
Mazi,
tis true.
Mazi from a Flipkart. I don't know. Is that I guess maybe a Indian Temu. What's range nades? I think he was the one to introduce close range nades, and now that's Faluk now. Faluk is Marvi 2.0. It's interesting. I wish that we have. You know, talking about nades, I cannot wait for the day they bring blue zone grenades in PUBG Mobile. I think that's gonna be
fun.
That is gonna be literally not even just the meta, like the game, how it's played as a whole is gonna change forever after that. Like, oh, you have a compound, and normally in a regular situation you would win.
Yeah.
Think again, yoink, and you're done.
Yeah, for real.
That's gonna be so fun.
Oy.
Marvi was an
Gonna be
IGL too.
interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is a very chill Starve and Erangel game. No fights.
It is very chill.
No hot drops.
Sheesh.
No rotational clash. It's just you and me and Iptera talking smack, random topics,
Love it.
and it's cool.
Somebody did ask earlier, how many fingers we play. I play thumbs. What do you play again? Do you play
I play thumbs, and I play 3 fingers. I have 2 on my
3, yeah.
left, with my index and my thumb, and this one I use to scope and shoot, and this one I use for movement, and at the right I use for like everything, like reloading, scoping in if I want to scope in, all that stuff.
The util stuff.
Yes, like that. Ooh.
Nice. Okay, cool. Nice.
You, how much?
Thumbs. I just play 2.
I remember when. Do you guys remember when Powerboy at the start of the esports scene would just dominate, only playing thumbs?
Was it him? Because back in the day, I had an idea. I was like, I'm gonna play PMGC, and I'm gonna only play thumbs because everybody out here playing with 3, 4, 6 fingers, whatever. I was like, somebody, and I couldn't remember his name. I was like, somebody in PMGC, they showed that you could win or do very, very well with thumbs. And was it Paraboy? Because that's actually
it was
crazy.
Not PMGC, it was PMGO. I think at one point you did transition into playing with it because it is just such a big advantage. Your reaction time is just increased very significantly. We'll see how it goes. Circle again. I don't think a single bullet was shot this game so far.
I don't think so either. I think everybody's been very chill.
It's been eerily silent.
Oh,
but there we go. Bullets being shot. Finally, it was going to happen. The truce has been put an end to. It seems. And
that's
71.
really funny.
Done.
Dang. Come on, 721. Do something. Marcelo. Oh, Marcelo going down just like that. Hey, 721 winning that fight, though. Vision gonna have to move on as a duo. Unfortunate for them, but 721 getting some points. Something we don't see every day, so that's nice. I don't mean that sarcastically.
Unnecessarily savage. That was.
I don't mean it that way. It's just like I don't know why they can't catch a break.
No.
It's a lot of rotational clashes.
What you
on
just
their part.
said is, they got a point for once. That's what it sounded like.
I think it's really nice that they got a point because they've been struggling, and it's nice to for them to get some early points in the game. That's all.
Thank you very much, Street Racer Bikram, for Maxman and Niptroya best duo caster. Thank you, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Danny XD, Erangel is chill. Wait for Miramar. Don't. If it gets wacky, Danny, I'll just end the stream right then and there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll end it. I decide. I'm in control. Okay, I do what I want. What do you guys do when you don't have any tournaments to cast? Job, other work. Maximum Niptera, don't ignore. I genuinely want to know. He wants to know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
He wants to know.
3, 2, 1. The
Go.
answer is play games. Do research. Like PMGC's coming up. I know that I'm going to be doing a ton of it. That's a big circle shift over to Quarry, actually. That could be nice.
Yeah. Another quarry finish.
Could be entertaining to watch, but prep when we are going towards global tournaments, like if I'm going towards a PMGO, a PMWC, a PMGC, prep takes a while. Usually I spend like a week or two doing prep in anticipation of those. Otherwise, playing games and living life is
Nice.
cool. Yeah, the cool thing about this job is I get a lot of downtime, so I use it to make content also.
Yeah.
What about you, Nep?
I also make a lot of content. I also use, like you said, like there's a lot of downtime. So I live in a really gorgeous area of the world. So I actually use a lot of my sort of very creative outlet in photography and sort of lifestyle stuff as well. So I'm like doing that, and it's a really cool like thing. I love color grading and stuff.
Ooh.
So I do that. Oh wait, hang on. Genji, come on. Win number 4? Is it gonna happen?
Flush it. Oh, he got denied. Third party by Silent Hell.
Third party. Oh dear.
Oh, that's a rough pill to swallow right there. That's going to be a really good one. I think Genji's going to get the full reset on Dami. They are getting a little bit
They
surrounded.
might do,
Silent Hell.
but
No,
Silent Hell.
they do lose again. Silent Hell going to be sending it into the buildings over
it's
to the
again
southern
as
side,
well.
and now to the east. It's just going to be power. They do have a 2-2 split. I don't think they're going to show any intent on fully hard committing to this fight. And Genji now, yeah, should be able to hopefully go for the res on their teammate there. But no, power still, they're scouting it. They're looking like, is there a free opportunity for Nalim here? We'll see. But I don't think they're going to go hard on this fight because there are 2 teams here.
Yeah. Power. Alhaji just trying to scout out something. But yeah, it's not a fight. You really want to get it? 721. They can't catch a break. This team, bro. Ah, dear, oh dear.
Nice spray. Alhaji. Oh, the hovercraft. Maybe trying
Power
to
as
confirm it.
well.
He does find it. Ragnarok here,
Yeah.
able to be himself some work onto Sam. That was just Geeke looking to wrap it up. Nazed is just not able to play his game, I feel like. He had a good start initially when they had 3 players. Like, he was really getting some good opportunities.
Yeah.
And now as 4, I don't know what's going on, if it changes the whole dynamic internally of how the team works and communicates and synergizes with one another. But Nazed is just not looking like himself.
Yeah, no. Nerzed was looking very good day 1, and then after that has been very, very quiet, and it's gotten worse as the week goes on. So, not sure what's up with that, but hopefully, you know, a couple of days of just kind of a reset before finals. We'll do what needs doing, I guess, is what I'm trying to say there.
Do what to do.
Do what's doing, yes. Very much so.
You guys in Paris? Yeah, because Victor, there's only one city in France, and that's Paris. The rest is we're just one big city, actually.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. That's sarcastic. No. I live on the west coast, near Nantes and Niptra. You can say where you're around if you want. I don't want to give up your location.
I live in the south of France, and it's near Monaco. I live 40 minutes by train from Monaco. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. A very cheap area, Monaco. I have like 3 flats over
Very
there.
cheap.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Circle going over to the east. Cat Hill still in play for Cryptics actually here. So Cryptics actually going for wide southern rotate. I don't know where Cryptics are intending to stop here. It seemed like they're just going to stop on the compound. I would love if they did a 2-2 split. 2 players on the compound, 2 players on the high ground. Then you kind of keep tabs on multiple positions down there, because in case Twisted Minds take the high ground away, you can very easily transition, play it passive, play aggressive, whatever the hell you want to do, you can put it off quite easily.
Danny, no.
In a Mickey House clubhouse. Dun, 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 dun,
Hot
dun.
dog.
I don't know why I know that opening. I never watched it.
Everybody knows it for some reason. I don't get it. It's fun though. It's a great little tune.
I thought you guys lived together. It's actually surprising how many people think that.
There's a lot of people, right? Yeah. No.
Yeah, no. We just happened to be in the same country. That's it. We actually realized, how long ago was it? We realized, I'd like to say
about a year
and
ago,
half
wasn't
ago.
it?
No,
Yeah.
longer than that.
Was it longer than that? Yeah.
Because I got Niptra what was I got you a Bigotron t-shirt while I was out at PMGC in Jakarta in Indonesia.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then
That's
you
right.
gave me your address and I was like, "What? I don't. That's.
Hang on.
Wait a minute. That's not
very-
far from here. Wow, how weird."
It's very close.
That was funny how we realized. Yeah.
And that I used to live like 10 minutes away from you when I was like 9
Yeah.
as well.
Weird how
That was
the
crazy.
small world.
Weird.
Sometimes.
Very.
Since I think they have better skills than other teams, says Teaspoon for what? Jackson, why aren't they aggressive is my question. Jackson? Wait, what team are you talking about, Teaspoon? What? Who?
They're not as aggressive as other Middle East team, for example, Powered. All right, wait, Jackson, what, we're going through the whole thread here. Hang on. Jackson, what's your, where?
Oh no, I think I see
No.
it. It's Cryptics are very consistent, but what are their weaknesses in your opinion? They're definitely more aggressive than Spring Season. As I said at the start of this tournament during round 1. I'm definitely playing a lot more aggro, which I like because it suits the individual player's play style, in my opinion. They like to play aggressive, and they're very good at it. But what would I say is their current mistake? I would say too slow rotate sometimes. They have an opportunity, and they let teams snatch that position away from them. Like Gen G, for example, I've done that a few times, and they lose it there. Like here, you're looking at this circle. You're looking at Cryptics, southern side, sharing that mountain of Cat Hill with Twisted Minds. They should instantly be trying to or fight for it or leave. I don't care what your decision is here. Commit to it quickly. Snappy gameplay. We need that from Cryptics.
I was just about to say snappy. Yeah. Also, I think they. Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, I think also they just seem to lose people in the mid game, but I think it's probably due to the fact that they just don't rotate quickly enough. So, yeah, I would agree with that. I think that's probably their biggest thing.
Victor talks
What?
real. How do you guys live in France without speaking French? So I'm gonna do a little thing right now. This might be a bit of a shock. Donc je parle totalement français. Je suis 100% bilingue. J'ai aucun problème à parler français en France. Et je suis juste né en Angleterre. Je peux parler également en anglais et en français. That's it. That was French for your information.
Wow.
I do speak French, and Niptra also speaks French, but with a very thick accent.
It's not a very thick accent. I'm just out of practice.
Speak French right now.
all right? Ok, j'habite proche Monaco.
That's the most thick accent.
Shut up.
Nice.
It is not. J'habite proche Monaco.
Actually, wait, Twisted Mind's got himself a MG3, so that actually is going to take me out of this topic and into a more serious. They have a really cool weapon I like topic. Oh, they're going to go send it right onto that one singular shed. Oh, no, they're just moving by. I thought they were going to go for the crash. I think that might still be the idea, but they're just trying to scout some information. One nade, and XP would be done. They're out.
Uh-oh. Ragnarok, run! Save yourself. Twisted Minds, I mean, this is an interesting position from Twisted Minds, because you're going to need a lot of vehicles and a lot of smokes if you want to hold this position. I don't know if they're trying to do that. They might just be looting up, but it's very open. Like, I love big terrain as much as the next person, but that's, oh.
That's the funniest comment. Like,
It is really funny.
That's key and feel French, bro. So good. That is such a good one. No, that skit is so good. Genuinely, VJ, Raj Kumar, VJ, that you win the best comment of these watch parties. That really got me. That's hilarious. Anyways, this fight over here, Cryptics out again. Oh, it seemed like they took a little bit too long to make a decision, it seems, again. So here, not able to quite win that fight out of this game. The big bubble, the bagel is real in this match. And actually a lot of bottom teams out. Rad, 721, FNG, XP down to just the duo. Twisted Minds, we're still waiting for that comeback, but they have yet to deliver on that comeback opportunity. And we only have now 3 matches left. They're not going to get that many head start points, even if they do start getting some points on board.
We have 2 matches after this. Or did you mean 3 total? Okay.
Like 3, this one included, and because they're still alive. Yeah.
Right, yeah. No, I realized as soon as you said it, I was like, hang on. Wait. 7C's first time in PMSL with no experience. Really?
Who?
Because if that's the case, they're doing very well. 7C.
Oh, yeah. Like, they are... I think that was a team that's been waiting to play
That's
PMSL
incredible.
for a while. Yeah.
Okay. Respect. Respect to them. So, yeah, Twisted have decided to hole up in the high ground on the open area there. So we'll see how that goes for them. 7C, speaking of them, nades one of the players of KR over somewhere else. But right now we're on Vision and Power. Never Alone is very alone right now. He's a solo. Just sitting out here trying to get some big old nades going because he knows that there's a solo of Power here who's trying to regroup. Why is it hard for me to talk?
Welcome to
Sometimes,
my
man.
club. I do know, guys. You may have realized during PMSL CSA I was fumbling a few of my words because my brain is fried right now. I'm
Yeah.
just like, I mean,
That's fair.
it happens, but it's fine. It's cool. I'll be better hopefully tomorrow. Nay, gonna be a little bit overcooked still. Really good idea. Right on target if he did cook a little bit more. Yep, 7C. Still have a 4-man squad. They're not in circle though here, Nep. They still have cards, luckily enough. They got to start thinking about making that rotation. This is a big engagement, though. Genji, we saw them lose again early in this fight, and Silent Hell finally going to be committing to this push, looking for the engagement here. The DBS shot's not going to be connected, but the C4 knock onto Yusef from Brew is massive, and now they're just looking for the stragglers. Genji dropping one by one, and is down to the final player who was actually behind them the entire time, but they do spot that position away. Now with the smoke, he's going to try and force multiple fights to come his way, but he's going to be overwhelmed. Silent Hell, actually a little bit all over the place, but that C4 to zone up that main story building upstairs was a very good entry point.
But what's crazy about that is they've been sat there for a very long time. Nice nade over the top from Kevin. Not going to secure anything, but I thought it was going to for a second. And that really just shuts down Silent Hell's position out. Ramsey just going to be moving straight back into this compound, but I think Geek understands that they're a little bit too late. And they're going to skedaddle. Opportunity missed there, but nice regroup. Very quick thinking on their part to just get out of dodge as quickly as possible.
I'm going to show the
Very
map feed
nice.
real quick for the prediction before we go into phase 6. You guys may do your prediction. Tell us who do you think is going to be taking this chicken dinner on this match. I'm going to be going for Power purely because Alhaji as an MG3. That's the only reason I'm picking him for this match. Tell us in the chat, guys. I'll leave it up for a few seconds. Nep, who do you have as your pick this match?
Twisted.
Twisted Minds?
Yes.
It'd be good if they did something. It would be good. Is it going to happen, though? I don't know. This is not the most straightforward, obvious game here. And actually looking at Twisted
Double
Minds,
nade.
it seems like your issue of telling a team's name and then getting in direct trouble is kind of coming to reality. It's coming to fruition. 7C, though, getting absolutely demolished here. And they are going to be out over to the east, only getting 1 point for their troubles this game.
That is unfortunate, but you know, this is a really tough zone. It's so open. There's not a lot of space to work with when you still have at that time 10 teams left, right? There's no buildings anymore except for the one that Silent Hell have. Not even that now with the new zone, right? So it's just all open. Geek and Twisted Minds, both those teams have the strongest positions in zone, and the rest are just gonna have to kind of scrap it out because there's nothing else you can do here.
Yeah. Gonna be a tough one. Here you go. Looking at the predictions in chat, we've got GK, GS Team, Alhaji. VJ just picked Alhaji. Not Power, just Alhaji. Twisted Minds, GK. So
Fair.
a lot of GK predictions. In terms of position, I get it. It is a really strong little ridge. Got a little plateau, a little bit of a lip of the hill northwest of that, and also one singular building which to keep you safe if you need to go for a full-on reset. And it's a really good gatekeeping position to the west and even southern teams against the likes of GS and maybe even R8. So I think that GK prediction, generally not a bad shout from you guys. I think that is a very good prediction to go for. Though, they do need to make sure to not get third party too easily. They need to wrap up the fight soon. And that, if they go down, I think third party will be the reason for their downfall.
Ooh,
Very echoey.
big nades coming in there. R8 still here. Now here's a team that we haven't heard much of today or this game at all. They've been very quiet. Only 1 point, but they're still up as 3. And that could be huge when these teams start to really scrap it out on those high grounds, on those open areas. And R8 still have 3 up. So let's see what they can do with that smoke road being implemented as we speak. Silent Hell actually having a very easy transition into zone. We'll see how that goes as Vision do go on out. That's going to be KR grabbing up another Elim here. And now they're going to go up against Power. They have to, right? I mean, what do you do here, Max? Do you go up against Power or do you try and swing down to the south?
I think you got to try and take care of Power eventually here. And you got to try and make sure they can't move into the circle. So I think this is going to be the prime opportunity for them to do so. Twisted Minds are just obliterating everyone to the east. I don't know what the hell got into them this match, but they just woke up out of nowhere, started confirming so many eliminations, up to actually, wait, I thought it was 14 eliminations, but it's 7 because Arabic graphics are flipped. I need to get used to that.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, but still a very good game for them. 7 eliminations this match. Maybe looking for a double-digit game. Don't have to go for the win, but at least seeing a double-digit match would make me very hopeful that Twisted Minds can do something in these Miramars. Oh, here you go. KR moving out of the smoke, but instantly getting cancelled there in the smoke. Now KR down to just 7 MD and Ali. And I say that, the nades are pinpoint accurate. And now all of the East is fully in the hands of Twisted Minds.
Wow, really well done. And you can see the bloodbath that's happening on that western side because of that, right? I mean, look at all those teams. They're just all stacked on top of each other, leaving Twisted Minds to just chill out. Power, though, might have a thing or two to say. He does knock one of Twisted there. So we'll see, but R8 are going to go on down. They get caught out very quickly. A backstab from GS actually is going to be taking them out, but the nades are in retaliation. There's a third party, or not really a third party, but just a gatekeep from Geek. Nice to actually, the nades to actually push them away while they take care of Silent Hell, but it's not going to work. Nursehead does go down, can't quite get the flush. Silent Hell go down very quickly. Who did all that? Wait a second. Didn't see who did that in the end. I think Nursehead got a couple. Kevin did as well, but GS unable to capitalize on that, to be honest. So now they're still out of anything, but the zone has gone to them a little bit more. So GK might just be out of luck here. They might have to fight a little bit harder.
I think I just witnessed for Twisted Minds that someone picked up a P90 in that crate. So P90, of course. Is it an MG3? Okay. No, but it's still going to be really strong, better than your typical ARs. So I think that could be a weapon they're looking to pick up. But yeah, 4 teams remaining. You got GS team, you got GK, Power, and of course Twisted Minds. Kind of a tough one. No one is really in like a great position except for maybe Twisted Minds that have a foothold in Circle currently. But other than that, everyone still has to make that transition. That hovercraft is not in good working condition for SAFG and GK as a whole, it seems. Unless someone has a welding gun. That could be a really good time to get a welding gun onto a hovercraft. It's literally the best thing to use it on. But not happening. Ayo, Arjun, what the hell? Rude.
Hey, yo. It's a fine. Watch party, bro.
But things are quite slow now. Things are coming to a halt. Get into the car. Where are you sending it? I mean, you have to push GS. That's your only option for DKs to go for that one. And the only option for Power is to go onto this team. And Fadan drives right over one of the players. The P90 doesn't do anything, apparently. Did you find a knock? He did. And that's it. Twisted Minds. 4th place. Still a good game.
But
they instantly folded.
I don't think we got a chance to even see them go out there. They were just gone. Okay. Still a really good game from them. Now, I think chat was right again. GK might just win this here. They have control of the high ground, but they're outside of zone. This is where the problem comes in. That one compound that they have is not going to be here for much longer, and it is going to be Power with the control of zone now.
They got everything in their arsenal to win this match.
Yeah.
They have the right weapons, the right control of the circle, the vehicles if they need. They do get rid of most of GS team, actually the entirety of GS team. And the hovercraft is looking to create a good little linchpin position for Ragnarok. I think is going to be exploding pretty soon, but that's still going to be serving as a really good defense. Unless you get knocked by the off angle of Easy Dogo for the one-on-one trade. Nicely done by Nazed. Able to instantly punish that play. But look, they again trying to go for the wide wraps here. Power sending their forces one by one and actually stretching their forces very thinly. You got to be careful. The MG3, Al-Haji, I can hear that. Al-Haji didn't put the MG3 on the highest rate of fire. He put it on the lowest. Not sure why, but that was going to cause some issues. But at the end, it doesn't matter. It still will be enough for Power to claim that chicken dinner and to go home with even more points at the end of this match.
Very well played. I mean, to come back from one of the... I've lost my train of thought. Wait, no. To come back from one of the harder positions, right? They did have that compound to the north side, but to come uphill like that, when you already have DK, you already have Twisted Minds, having the main positions on that open hillside is very, very difficult to do, and they did that in style. A lot of elims going their way, not really any messy fights until the very end, not really losing players until the very end, just a very clean sweep of the north and eastern side. So really, really well done. And they come down to the south. And Geek as well. We gotta hand it to Geek. This is their best game to date. We were talking about how Nerzed hasn't really done much. He has 4 elims on that game now. You know, Geek haven't done much. They're 2nd place now. So yeah, really nice game from both teams.
Yeah, sure. It was a Geek like resurgence. I think we witnessed this game. I'm still not I'm still not sold. I'm still not
No,
sold
I'm
in
not
terms
either.
of GK. This was still not like that
No.
big flashy game. I'm like, oh wait, GK are back. Like, no, I think we're gonna need to see
Yeah.
a little bit more for that to happen. No
I
problem,
agree.
Arjun. I just took it to heart. I was offended for a second, but don't worry. Thank you very much. Appreciate ya. Told you, Alhaji, yeah, DMG3. But I'm surprised you didn't put it in the highest rate of fire. I think you put it at the 660
Yeah.
rate of fire, not the 990.
Sounded like it, yeah.
Which, no, of course you want to go for the 900 plus rate of fire because that boy sprays big time. I'm watching Genji for a long time. It is so bad in close range. The most limbs, med, and long range. I don't understand what you mean, Mohammed, but they've had, of course, 3 wins back to back. But that fight versus the side of Silent Hell, they fell very quickly. So the CQC was a little bit all over the place.
Tis unfortunate, but it happens, right? It happens sometimes, and maybe this is you know, for a lot of teams, I think we saw a lot of teams do quite well in this game that haven't had as much of a foothold so far in round 2, and maybe this is the game they need to just get that little bit of a boost. I mean, it's a little bit late in the game, right? We got 2 games left, but still, maybe in time for finals, they'll have a little bit of that extra attitude.
Could be. We'll see. By the way, Fake Kakarot said apparently during that pre-show they're talking for so long they were talking about me. What did they say about me? Did they talk?
Yeah, what did they say?
What did Sandstorm and John Allen say about me? I'm scared. Rate every region from strong to weak. I think we can do that real quick before we get into the leaderboard.
Yeah, sure.
From
Yeah, why not?
strongest to weakest.
Yeah, okay.
Do we include India in this one because they just came back to global? I still think it's a bit too soon.
That feels unfair.
Yes, so we shall not include for now. We'll have to wait after PMGC before ranking fairly. But,
Yeah.
oh, by the way, here are your
Regularly,
playstats.
globally competing, I think, is the criteria here for a region.
So strongest, I would still advocate for CSA.
Same.
Yeah. Then
Yep.
SCA.
Fair.
Ooh, after that, you have EU. You have EU or Americas. Then you have PL, Korea, Japan. I would put Japan last.
Yeah. Over Americas? Oh, I suppose because Americas include Brazil and everything, right?
Yeah, I would put EU like from I would do CSA, SCA, EU, Americas. Korea, MENA,
Oh,
Japan. Oh, PL. Where would I put PL? I would put PL
EU and America between them.
after. Yeah, I was gonna say after EU. Yep, that'll be it.
Yep.
So
Wow,
I hope
we're
you're
in
able to
agreement.
I hope you're able to replace it in the right order. But we've said it a bit all over the place, but
Yeah,
that's it.
no, I 100% agree. You even said, what did you say, Korea and then MENA, and I was gonna say the exact same
Yeah.
thing, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's it. Genji Power not budging an inch on them leaderboards. Cryptic's dropping down 3
Ow.
ranks off the back of that. But it's such a small point difference. 107,
It
105, 105, 104, 100, 200. Like really, actually, in these last 2 games, you could gain a ton of extra head start points by getting a good wrap up here to your round 2. So actually, that could be quite interesting to see who's able to capitalize on that.
Don't hot drop on Miramar 7C. You're in a position.
It's gonna happen. You know it.
Al-Haji, somebody said in chat Al-Haji, and they were right. MVP, let's go.
Yeah. Who said Al Haji when we were telling people to
I
predict?
think it
a
was
team?
VJ.
VJ.
Was it? I think it was VJ.
So he knew. He picked the MVP from the winning team. He knew exactly. He read the script. He saw the pre-recorded segments of this stream. He knew what was going to happen. Yeah, well played, well played.
GG.
Let's check out the final comments. Then we'll take a short break before we get back into the action.
Hashtag hot drops. No, Jassim. No.
Congrats, Maxman, sir, for your perfect prediction of orangutan, canine, and salt. Thank you. Unexpected. I didn't think it would work out. I was working on very limited information too, so I was like, wait, no way, I got that. Whoa. Hour and a half wait and PMSL EU. Hey, day 1. You saw day 1 for me, Slimani, on CSA. I was a bit all over the place. It happens. Day 1, forgive anything that happens on day 1, is what I'll say. That's when you fix all the issues, and day 2 is the real day 1.
Yeah. True.
Max Curse doesn't work on PGMI. That's true. Maxman Curse Hater in the chat. Hello, Maxman Curse Hater. What's up? And me is tired, Aditya. I am, indeed. and I cursed Inner Circle, maybe I'll go back to hell. Even though in my last video, I ascended to heaven, I might go back to hell. Actually, that could be a really good follow-up, or that could be a great follow-up video. Or I have an idea. Okay, we'll work on that. Okay, with that said, guys, we're going to take a short break, and after the break, we'll be back for our last 2 games of the day. No break between the last 2 matches. It's going to be Miramar, back-to-back, and then we'll see who's going to be having the most head start points heading into the MENA final. Seven's here. What's up? Day 2 is the real day 1 facts.
Hi,
he knows. The man knows. Okay, guys, break time. Stay tuned. Stay put. We'll be back very soon.
Whoa.
And then I told them, Niptura, what the hell? That's not a curse. That's a pineapple. Joke of the day. Oh, sorry guys, didn't see you there. How you doing? Welcome back to
hi.
PMSL MENA. I ate 3 bananas during that break, so I'm fully bloody energized. It's PMSL MENA. I'm gonna need that energy because you know what? It's Hot Drop Bloody City over here. Maxman Niptura, how you doing? What's up? How you gaming?
Hello. Yeah, those bananas really took a toll on our Max man here. GG.
They did. I was hungry because the thing is, I don't have a break that often on these streams,
that's the thing.
so I can't eat anything
No
and I
munch
eat
break.
earlier than I usually
Yeah.
do. So
Yeah.
that's fine. I ate some fruit. I'm feeling energized. I drank some water. I'm fully hydrated and nourished. And
Nice.
yeah, I don't know how to transition from that. So yeah, game. Here we go. Miramar
Oh,
underway.
no
and
Los Leones hot drop
no,
if they can't get there?
You remember what happened last time? The circle, the plane
Yeah.
path was away. They hot dropped
That's true.
away trying to get to Los Leones. We'll see. If both of you can do a watch party for India, Korea, Japan tournament, it will be great. BMIC, I would love to.
That would be fun.
I won't be home while that tournament is happening. We'll
Yeah.
see. Maybe someone else. Maybe Niptura will do one. Maybe Seven. Maybe people will be interested in making it happen. We'll see.
Maybe. We will see. Hello, Habib.
Welcome back, VJ. What's up? Last time we got dominated by D plus K even after blind drop clashed D plus K. Yeah, that was the
who's we?
Korea. I think that was the Korea India event Arian's talking about.
I was gonna say who's
Yeah.
we.
You'd be like, yap for 1 hour and take 5-minute break. Could you yap? What did they say about me, Fake Kakarot? What did they say? You said
Yeah,
they
what
talked about
happened?
me. What? They're talking smack about
Give
me?
us the tea.
Tell me.
Give us the
and
tea.
I will fight John Allen and Sandstorm.
Uh-huh.
I won't.
Okay.
They'll fight. They'll win.
Yeah. John's got that cane still, probably.
No, not anymore. He doesn't
Yeah.
have any more.
No, it's probably in the closet somewhere.
But it suited him. You know what? John with the cane,
It did,
like,
and
kind of
he
works.
hates it. But I'm like, dude, no, it's a vibe. It's such a vibe. Anyway,
The cane vibe.
I can't believe that you are only 2 years older than me, and you're like, ew, she says vibe. That's so TikTok of her. And I'm
Because
like,
you use vibes when you were analyzing gameplay, and you're supposed to use actual, like, it went for the rotation was really good. That rotation was such a vibe. I'm like,
I did not say that.
What does that
no.
mean?
I said that is the vibe I'm getting. That's what I said. I said this, that, and the other, talking about mentality of the team. I was like, that's the vibe that I'm getting.
yeah, you see, this is what I'm doing to you right now. Satan, squad wipe with the knife. You know, that's what I do to a point about vibes. Okay?
Oh, that's what you like to think you're doing. But okay, yes. 721, once again, unable to just have a moment of peace.
Yeah, it's a different team. But actually, I'm gonna show the map feed because this fight's a little bit all over the place. So 7
Yeah.
seeders still make it. Are they gonna They're gonna go in the exact same building versus. It was GK 7217C, right? That was it. So there's an actual change happening the day just before the finals. I think we're saved, and I don't think it's just because of the plane path, Danny. I think we're saved because there's an actual change being made. That's my hope. We'll see game 2
Yeah.
on Miramar.
Hopefully.
What's going
Like,
on?
Geeky didn't even try.
Where's Yakuza going? He's going for the high ground? Okay. Yeah, flush it. Get that point.
Dang, Gen G. They win 3 games and then nothing afterwards. I mean, I suppose because they don't have to, right? They really don't have to.
Punch him. The knife.
Nice.
Nice.
No.
Okay. They were basically saying a story about something and saying you were there too.
Oh.
This cool thing happened and Maxman just happened to be there.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Fake Kakarot. That was a riveting topic. Thank you. Really interesting. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming them. Like, why bring me up? It's like, well, Maxman was there too. This was cool. The one guy on chat was talking about it. So okay. Got it. Oh, really good there with the AKM. Guy picking himself up a little really good clutch. Yeah, 721 just. They're getting a taste of success. They're like, wait, maybe we should hot drop again. We're winning these early game fights. Look how good we are. And then they just get sandwiched again
Yeah.
by 7C and Geek. That would be funny.
Yeah, next game.
Don't boost their ego. We don't need that. Oh, that nade. Really good explosion off the 7MD, and it will be the end of 721. So, no, hopefully they won't go back to hot dropping because KR, not only do they win the fight, they get a full reset. What is happening over here? Ra'ad, power, early fight happening. Do they know Zuxy's here? Oh, they definitely know he's there. And he gets it. He finds one. Looking for a second. The drop shot almost gets himself a double, though he will get overwhelmed. And that's going to be Zuxy out of this match entirely.
Are the teammates going for? Yeah, they have. They have pushed this, so they're leaving him.
I have a question.
No, they're not leaving him. Yes.
I have the impression, and chat, feel free to weigh in on this too. I'm actually curious about what you guys think. I'm thinking some teams have given up because it's the not group stage. We don't have groups. Because it's the league stage. They're not putting real thought behind some of their moves.
It is giving that because we've had some really weird Miramars, like very serious Orangles, Rondos, and then weird Miramars. I'm kind of like, they're like, kind of tired. Like, we want to just kind of clash early and kind of like just have fun with it a little bit.
It feels like we just go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens, and we'll start using our proper strats heading into the finals. That's what I'm expecting, kind of. Because
I feel like that makes sense.
And I'm not saying every team is that way. I'm saying some teams stand out to me like there's no real thought process between some moves and calls that are being made, and it's just no, we can fight. Let's just fight. Whereas thinking, is this fight valuable? Should we commit to it? Can we reposition? Can we use a better angle to take this fight? Should we third party? No, it's just very like 1, 2, 3, very straightforward. No big like 10,000 IQ plays. We've been used to seeing in like other regions and some other teams in this region for MENA too. But yeah, it's quite odd to see that.
It makes for some good meme content on the Miramars. Like, certainly yesterday was hilarious. Yeah, it is interesting to see them kind of do the initial fights though, because in the other Miramars, apart from the one clash that we were having, we didn't really see any other clashes apart from Los Leones. Now we don't have any Los Leones, and there's several teams all fighting, so it is interesting.
Quite interesting, actually. Yeah. See how it's going to be going. Yes, Max. No try hard from VJ. Okay, so VJ agrees. Considering the first round didn't even give them any head start points. You're right on that one. You're actually right on that front. But now we're in round 2, where head start points you can gain head start points from this, which I'm a little bit, a little bit surprised by what we're seeing. Arjun, have you ever celebrated Diwali? No, actually, I have not. I think I wished Happy Diwali before to some people, but I've never celebrated myself. I've never seen that celebrated in France, actually, I think.
Yeah. I lied, lol. They were talking smack about you. Wait. Give us the tea, bro. Give us the tea.
Okay, Kakarot. I mean, I'm not surprised. They do it when I can't fight back. No, I'm joking.
It's true.
I'm sure it's lighthearted fun.
Always.
It's okay. I do wish I had John Allen's vocal cords, so I'll be jealous regardless of what
I
happens.
wish I had his vocal cords. Jeez.
You want to be a girl with a deep, manly voice.
I mean, it's a cool voice.
You would have that all the time.
Yeah, and I would be awesome.
No, say that properly. Yeah.
I would be awesome.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you were given the opportunity, you would say no.
Yeah, probably.
I would say no.
But still,
I like my voice. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I like my voice. Yeah.
I like it because I can do a good Gollum impression, and I don't think John could. So.
Yeah, it's true.
What's happening here with the car? I don't know. I think the lobby, the map feed is not moving either, guys.
Oh.
Like, I'll show you guys the map feed.
Oh.
Circle not even moving. Actually.
Oh.
And we're still live. I'm checking. We're still live, guys. You guys see?
We're still going. We're still going, guys. Oh.
We are live. We'll see. Oh no, there's still eliminations. Oh, I think it might be spectator client thing. If there's still eliminations coming through, the game is still happening. That was a Car 98 shot, by the way, on FNG.
That was. Heck yeah.
Okay, so the only thing that we can use here is the skyscraper ranking on the right. Genji taking a bit of damage there, actually going to be going down possibly very soon.
Interesting.
How many head start points do you get in first? Is it 15 or 12? Sometimes they have different formats.
I'm looking. Hang on.
Okay, she's checking. I'll put us back on desk in the time
Yes,
being.
good idea.
And we'll wait for the game to reconnect with the spectator client. And when it happens, we'll just get right back into the action, guys. Okay? No, we're still eliminations. There's still... People are getting elims.
Why doesn't it tell us? Grand finals, overall standard, no.
John Allen was roasting about your forehead. That's quite low-hanging fruit. So
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Why doesn't it say?
And your casting curse. They just got more. Your Mark Kakarot. Very low-hanging fruits then. They really are. They don't have any other topic right now. Which, yeah, sometimes you get some tech issues, some tech delays. It happens. Just got to be able to roll with the punches. What do you think about Team Soul performance in BMSD? Question only for Niptura from Soul Fan.
What? Oh. I have not watched anything of Souls, so I cannot tell you. Unfortunately.
Oh. Any thoughts about Goblin? I think you know Goblin, right, at least.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not Goblin.
Okay.
Nope. I know a little bit of X-Spark, but that was a year ago, and they're doing badly, so I don't think anybody wants my opinion on them now,
Okay.
because it's an outdated opinion.
Then Soul Fan, she can't give you an answer. I'll give you my answer if you want. If you're interested
for it.
about my opinion you didn't ask for. I think Soul are really good. Talking with 7-2, he's watched a lot about it. Oh, actually, the feed is back. The feed is back. Back in game
Awesome.
we go. Hell yeah, we're reconnected, lads. No, looking at Soul is they sometimes lose players in, I think, unnecessary pushes is the way 7 put it. I'll have to re-ask him, actually. I think he put in better words than what I just said. But I like the players. I think legit's really good. People told me Goblin was overrated, which I don't understand because he had a great BMSD season. So I found that a little confusing. But overall happy about the team. I think if they improve the way 7 wants them to do so, maybe BMIC top 2 is in the cards, but it's again the Korean the Korean and Japanese teams that qualified are so strong that I think it is going to be, if they make it, they'll be super deserving of a PMGC slot, but again the lobby is going to be incredibly high level.
Will FNG be able to find home here in Power Grid? Seems like an awfully prominent position, and what I mean by that is generally... Oh, wait, hang on.
We believe
Hang
on
on.
Mother's analysis.
Appreciate that. But FNG actually could have a really cool little third party onto the vicious R8 fight going on. So I was gonna say, it seems like an awfully large and prominent position that for FNG to hold, seeing as they've not been a team that have been able to do much against these other teams, that they would go for somewhere which is going to be fought so heavily for. But it's a sneaky third party they're trying to do. But now they're getting backstabbed by Power, and that's unfortunate. Devil's gonna go down to very low HP. I think they might no elims just yet, but they are thwarting the chances of both R8 and Vicious here. Vicious just down to a solo, as we know, but XP also on the other end. So then you've got a whole bunch of just teams just going down here. Some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, it's getting a bit confusing in this compound of Power Grid. It's getting a little bit hard, a lot of third-party potential. Actually, I'm looking at the mini-map. It seems like FNP are looking to completely exit out of Power Grid, not fully involved. Not interested in being fully involved in this fight with XP, with R8, with the side of Vicious. Power also to the eastern side. Maybe looking to maybe go for a third party themselves. Just go for big wipe play over to the eastern edge. And we got a little bit of echo in this building, by the way, guys. I know it might sound a little bit weird.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, you enjoying it?
It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good nade. Nice clean up.
Excellent nade from XP.
What was that sound you were doing?
The echo. I know. I can't see him, but I know he's losing his mind right now. It's fine. It's okay.
7, help me. She's going crazy.
Yeah.
She's making weird sounds now.
Wow, 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 wow.
Can you do casting in BMIC in English? I have not been reached out to yet.
Yeah.
If the opportunity arises, hell yeah. And if it doesn't, hell no. That's what I can say. No, I'd like to, but it just depends on if they want to or not. But of course, they already have great English casters over in BGMI, so they're not needed. The echo. This is like the building is 10 times bigger, it sounds like. It's just every room has got its own echo. Whoa, super low speed. Don't go out in the blue. Yeah, luckily enough, he's going to be able to make it out into the play zone. He's only got 5 seconds. Got to pull that first aid right away.
Twisted Minds here for the cleanup. GG.
No more echo. Yes.
Woo. Nicely positioned there. Nade, yes. Oh, it gets it as well.
Dr. Naman
GG.
Sharma. Mac, do you think Seoul will change their drop in BMIC? What's their drop location during BMSD? Can you remind me? I don't remember.
Rakesh says Seoul already changed their drop to Pachinki, but what was it before?
Yeah, but like, what was it like? I need to know because Pachinki, unless you have Falcons, X Enigma Galaxy that qualify. Oh, dude, you might have Deke Xavier too, / Vampire. I'll have to look back on that actually because they used to be Pachinki teams. But I don't think Pachinki's going to be given for free to Team Seoul. That would surprise me. Maxman, Sandstorm may or may not be trash talking you in EU stream, Geordie. Oh yes, he is. Okay, what is he saying? I'm gonna get guys. Shall we just use the chat and I give my answer to the roast, and then you go to the chat, you say it to Sandstorm, and then you tell me his answer. Do we do that? We're just fighting from stream to stream. What is he saying?
That'd be fun, actually. I'm trying to listen.
Previous drop was Skull, so you could have Regnum Caria. The thing is, we don't know who qualified yet. So until you know all the teams that qualified, they may not have to change their drop location. Like, School Apartment might be open if no team that qualifies play School Apartment. The only team that comes to mind is Regnum Caria. They play Rozok. Otherwise, School Apartment, nothing comes instantly to mind. But yeah, we'll see. If there's a team that drops there, I think Team Seoul, as if they qualify to PMGC as a team that has not played globally in a long time, you don't have seniority over that. I think you just give it up and you just find another position because you don't want your first presence in a global in a PMGC to be you contesting a hot drop early on. I think it's risky. And yes, I was going to say yes, Thapper, and I went yeah, Thapper. Yeah, Thapper. Yes, Thapper. They were pre-recorded today, but tomorrow and on day 3 of the finals, they won't be. No mic. Sound is off. Really? No, it's not. You're memeing. That's a joke. CC edit.
That's a meme.
You're lying. He's trying to get me.
SMH.
I checked too. Okay. By the way, we can't use the map feed because I'm going to show the map feeds. I find it quite funny. It shows that... Oh, no, it just... literally, as I show it, it updates. I look so stupid. That is horrible timing. But, yeah, so this is currently the circle we're working with.
I see what it was, yeah.
Prediction? Chat?
You're not crazy.
Put your prediction. What are you going for here?
Ooh. Let's see.
Hey, I got a win
actually,
here, I believe. Almost.
It might.
Yeah, I'm going KR. I'm going KR here. KR's my pick. I think they have a good fight opportunity versus GS if they use the ridges properly. Oh, FNG. Big damage.
DK.
DK from Picardo. Okay, next to Vision. Okay, I mean, they're still in circle currently. That could be nice. Oh, that's an unfortunate one. The nade right through the window and the door. Threads the needle. They're not in a good way. That's the wrong time to thread the needle. And he's not going to be getting that elimination just yet. Might be getting it a little bit later. KR, 7C, going to be clashing. And 7C, I think, actually maybe losing that play entirely. Almost.
Yeah, I wanted to go 7C, but that compound is just looked on from all angles. There's no way they can hold on to it, you know, not in the 4v4, but just in that third-party opportunity from the hillsides. It's not going to happen. Marshall able to grab another one with the Tommy gun. Let's get some representation for the Tommy gun. I love that thing so much. It's so good close range. So good. The only reason I don't use it more is because you can't put a scope on it, and so I like that more versatility, but it's so nice to see that Tommy gun come into play.
You can't put a scope on it? What do you mean?
You can put a red dot, but that's it. You can't put
okay, I was like, you can't put one at all. Like, I'm pretty sure you could put a red dot. I put a red dot usually.
No, like, yeah.
They're like,
I don't count
any
those as
extended
scopes.
range. That would be cool, actually, if you
Yeah.
could put an extended range on it.
It'd be so broken.
Up to like a 4x would be nice as a limit, or even
Yeah.
3x, doesn't matter. Or the
Yeah.
nade. Oh, that was a beautifully
Very
executed nade onto
nice.
the devil. And there you go. The devil sent right back to hell. Whoa. That took so much
Sheesh.
mental fortitude to come up with that bringer of a sentence. That was amazing. And the word wizard is I. I am the word wizard. Here you go, GS team. Finally, the breach that we thought was going to be happening versus KR is indeed unfolding in front of our very eyes. KR instantly losing Ali, it seems. Guy thought going to be knocked. So KR seemed like the breach. Whoa, that is a fail and a half. That was literally a 10-second breach that just ended in absolute failure and victory for GS.
Wow. Uh-oh, guys. Max, who did you pick again?
I picked KR.
Oh no. Guys, we don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Well,
Don't talk about
that was unfortunate. The thing is, I was expecting genuinely KR to go for this breach eventually. I just
Yeah.
thought it would be better executed than what we just witnessed.
That was crazy. I will say the first mistake started when, I don't know which player it was, whoever was in the coop crashed into a tree instead and then had to do the backup of shame and then re-go into the compound. That was funny.
Womp womp. PUBG Mobile lost its
Please tell me
popularity.
you can't hear that.
A little bit. No one plays
Oh.
from my school. They stopped playing till 2020. Actually, PUBG Mobile is still extremely popular. Still one of the most popular games in the world. Esport-wise, I think we reached a peak viewership during PMWC. And like, of course, that was because Arian was playing full portion of it. But it is still extremely popular. And I think you would find a very small amount of games just bigger than PUBG Mobile. It's just different people play it now. Some people grew out of it, but like it's any game is gonna have a rotation of people. Some people quit. Some people start, unless you're like me and you play since almost the game came out. I started a little bit after.
Same.
And
Same. Wait, what season?
I don't
know
remember,
we've talked about this
I
before.
don't remember the season. I started playing. I'll have to check. I'll have to double check. Not sure. They call me a PUBG Mobile geek. Hey.
Hey.
You should take
That's
that
an awesome-
like a compliment.
Sounds like you're part of the esports team, GK.
Yeah, change
You
the
know?
word geek to like connoisseur. Oh, he falls right on him.
Oh!
Wait, actually,
No damage? Bruh.
did he?
Wow.
He cushioned him. He fell right onto Fidan and he saved him.
Yeah.
Right onto his
Okay, alright.
on his very comfy soft back.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that backpack too. It looked quite comfy. I don't know what's inside it. Normally it would be ammo. That would hurt quite a bit, I think. But hey, they're going for the full reset here. They have 2 players knocked and they're getting everyone back up. And also Fidan's got himself a P90.
Nice. Okay. P90s, OP. The MK coming into play as well with the 8x scope. We are seeing a little bit more of those DMRs coming into play. The minis have been around for a while, but there's a few more being used now. Nice to see that.
Ooh, over the ridge here, Cryptics. Okay, show us that you guys can take a clean fight this time. We know you guys want to play aggro, just play it together. Peek at the same time, making it work out. There's an amazing point-blank grenade coming out from them. Silent Hell. Maybe another successful fight versus Cryptics. I think they already had one earlier today, and it's just Cryptics. Couldn't even put up a fight here. It just seemed so one-sided the entire time. Silent Hell, they had a player going around trying to cook that nade, and he wasn't even being shot at. They didn't even look at him at one point that fight. Cryptics, the round 1 Cryptics is gone. They're really struggling here.
That is unfortunate. Some days are just like that, though. They've just been so invisible, which we're not used to seeing. Point blank range, though, that rifle was really nice. Travel shot was very good. Oh, short-lived. The victory is short-lived, but it always is in these things. These third parties are just too prevalent. GS gonna pick up more
stuck.
eliminations here. No! Don't be stuck.
He's going to move
Where's
the car.
GS? At 9 elims now for GS.
You know what? I'm going to wait for this spray to end. Actually, it's going to stop right now. We're going to show the map feed. Guys, make your prediction now. We are going into Phase 6, almost Phase 7. Going to be popping on screen. You still have 7 teams. You have Genji Solo, Power, 7C, GS Team, Geekay, Twisted Minds Duo, and also a duo of FNG in this game. Who are you guys picking for the win? Who do you think is going to be taking home this Miramar chicken dinner? As a 3, 2, 1, back to the main feed. What's your pick in, Ep?
Come on, guys. I'm still going geeky.
Still GK? I know I lost my prediction because KR's out, but I am going to go on to... I'm going to go on... I'm going to have some fun with it. I'm going to go with FNG.
Okay.
Even though they're a duo, why not? I want to have some fun with it.
Nice. Power, says Hiren Patel. Okay.
Okay.
This is a good pick. Power's a good pick, actually. They got the high ground. They got 3 men up.
Got
Not
the
bad.
double res from earlier. That was very nice to see happen.
Geeky down to 2, which isn't fun.
But no Zed.
7C somehow still in the compound. I would have thought they'd go on out ages ago, but I suppose there's so much happening at the top. No one's really cared about them.
You can't, because if you leave, you want to play the ridges north of the road, and you would be showing your back to FNG, and potential off angles just don't have any information on. So I would say main focus for 7C, FNG is eliminating each other. Once you've done that, then it opens up the opportunity of jumping up forward in the circle to that ridge up ahead of the road, and then you might be able to make it. Golden Mirado push from Dami and the Genji squad. Now, squad. Solo, not a squad, just a solo player. Playing solo in squads currently, and going to be finding that crashed out car. And Park's a little bit better there, able to find himself a good little sandwich position. And he's in circle too, so he could reach top 5 by surviving a little bit longer here.
He could indeed. That would be awesome. I mean, he's had 3 wins today. Not really any placement, and then a top 7. If he can hold up to a top 5, that'd be really fun. Just for fun, you know? They don't really need to, but it would be great. Oh! Ooh, I thought he got stuck for real. He'd have to do the rotate, the reverse, but he didn't have to. It's all good. Everything's fine. Twisted versus Power, P90 versus Nade. Who's gonna win that one? Oh, it might just be the P90. Down he goes. Freak on the knee. Lord taken out completely. That's gonna be Power very easily sweeping away Twisted Minds back to the lobby. Goodness me.
Oh, Kevin, that's a really good high ground angle, and it seems like his teammate here, and the Zed is going to be the one to put an end to that killing spree of Power. Very well executed. So Ncio using this fight as an opportunity to ascend this mountain ridge. Maybe Kevin, front line, got the Molotov. Don't think it's going to be doing too much. Just spamming it down with the S12K. But it's such a big range steal. Maybe swapping over to the M4 would have been a better decision. Though Nazed keeping the hope alive. 1, 2. They find a double on Abdullah and Dream. And instantly flushes them out. That's going to be a triple elim, I believe, going over to Nazed. So he is really shredding it this match. And now, FNG, I would say, missed out on a big third-party potential here. And we'll have to still try and finish that fight. The 1v2 versus Sally. Big damage. No knock found. And also the off angle will be spotted by Nazed with a mini 14. Learning from his previous teammate off top how to do it with that DMR. And now it's going to be the 2v2v1 versus Dami of Genji.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about for 7C. That's why I didn't pick him. I was like, nah, it's going to get third party from up top. But now, Dami, not being the silent solo that we would expect him to be, right? Using those nades, trying to get any points. That looked really... Kevin! How is he not down to that nade? Oh my goodness, but Kevin still one shot, able to get another elim, but that's gonna cost him. Follow-up nade from Dami, really doing some great work, and now he knows it's just a solo up there. FNG, Max, you may have predicted the winners here.
No.
FNG left to their own devices because Dami is being a thorn in the side of Nurzed right now.
I think Dami has this one. Like, Nazed not able to get to Kevin right away. I think he is going to try and attempt to go for that res, but still going to be tough. But here you go. Now is going to be the squad. And without smokes here, that rotate, not happening in 1,000
Stolen
years.
away.
FNG now taken out. Nazed, 5 elimination. Now this Niptro is the Nazed we were expecting to see from the get-go going into this PMSL MENA season. And it seemed like it took him a while, but he's getting back to those initial performances we saw this guy do in the past. Nade is good. big damage onto Nozed, and he still has another one, and we know now he's in nade range, and Nozed instantly going to be pulling back because he does not want to get hit by another one of those. And during that time, Kevin bleeds out, confirming an extra elimination in favor of Dami.
Nerzed has the high ground, right? He has the high ground, but he also doesn't know that Dami has repositioned. So he's looking at the completely wrong side of zone now. He's going to waste that utility potentially here, although he's going to smoke himself up. He's changed his mind.
I mean, center circles for Dami right now.
He
Spotted. Nozed knows exactly where he is. Really good smoke here, allowing him to make a little bit lower ground. Transition closer and closer to Dami to get back in nade range himself. Dami's got one nade. No more nades remaining for Nozed. He's got one Molotov, so he can't really play around that utility no more. And Dami, I would say, hold on to that grenade. You could really create... Even if you don't get the knock, you could do a lot of damage, which is going to make that 1v1 even easier once you go for that big spray. Actually, what's his AR? I can see he's got himself a pump. I think...
That's it.
I think that's an M4.
No.
That's an M4 he has.
Yeah,
yep.
that's an M4.
M4.
Yeah.
Not a Glacier M4. Disappointing. But... Oh, that nade. Wait, he saw him. That could be good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so good! Nozed almost instantly taken out of the way the Molotov.
Follow up with
I think
the
he's going to see the Molotov coming out. Is going to be able to hit him? No, he's able to get the first aid. Nozed able to try and get himself some shots. Actually, Dami, how are you dodging these bullets? The man is moving faster than light itself, and now he's going to be making it back over to that dip. The Molotov, not going to make it, but he walks back into the Molotov, taking some significant damage. He still has the first aid. He has 7 bandages, but the blue zone is not his friend. He has to push over to that tree now, and Nozed is waiting in the wings. Look at this man, class incarnate in this game, and will be, as a solo for Geek, able to finally get a heavily awaited chicken dinner right here on Miramar.
Well done, Geek. I saw it coming in. They had that second place on the Rango. I was like, this team, they want to win now. They're ready for it. They're waiting for that opportunity, and they took it. But, man, Dami, you can see the team congratulating him there. Like, you almost had him. There's no way you could have done better there. You almost had him. That blue zone really was not their friend. What a stellar performance from both of these players.
Some amazing use of utility to reposition, to deal damage to your opponent. And eventually Nozed knew that, by the way, with that repositioning with the smoke he did earlier, he got this ridge that was a little bit closer to the center. Dami knew he was threatened by that possible nade, so he repositioned high ground. And that was just the master plan out of Nozed, just waiting for the blue to put him in the worst situation imaginable. We'll go for the pre-fire and instantly get the wipeout and the chicken dinner off the back of that. Hey, Nozed, we've been waiting. We've been praying.
GG.
And that prayer has been answered in this game. Nozed is back on top.
So good. So good. Let's go, guys. Dami nearly clutched it, though, man. He nearly had that. Jeez, he was working hard. He was working so hard, but, you know, the zone was just against him. Nerzed was just waiting for him. Yeah, it was really nice. I just appreciate that from Dami as well. But a really good result for both of those teams. It doesn't really matter who got the win at the end, because both of them had some really decent elim numbers as well, if I'm remembering correctly. I think you said Nerzed had 5 on his own. So both of them got really decent points. So it's okay. It's not bad.
To check as we go through the replays of this game. What's up, chat? We were a little bit focused in this game because that was a bit of a banger finish from Nozed that we weren't really expecting, so we kind of locked in for a little bit.
Yep.
Hello, Asad. What's up? Hiren Patel. Hello, everyone. What's up? How are you guys doing? I predicted the Genji win, by the way. Fake Kakarot. Very close.
Well done.
You know what? We'll give it. You won that prediction, Kakarot, because that was such an epic game. The true winners of that match are us, the viewers, for watching this.
And I was thinking as we were watching the two solos, right? I was like, I'm not sure which I want to win more, right? Because Geek were my pick, but also they really needed a win. But then you got Genji, and it could have been their 4th win of the day, you know? And I'm like, that would have been so fun. That would have been cool, but it didn't happen. It's okay.
It's okay. Hey, 3
GK
wins
won.
on a day. 50% win rate on a day. Still really impressive stuff coming out from Genji. Oh, we want more. Okay, calm down. You got 16 teams in this lobby, Nep. Okay, we got to give some wins to other squads eventually.
Fine.
Goblin not overrated. He is top fragger of all time in officials by a far margin. Yeah, he's good. It's just when I did a video asking who was the best player in India, a lot of people, when I put Goblin in my video, people were saying Goblin was overrated. I'm like, he's doing good. So I was confused why there was Goblin hate on his performances when he was clearly doing all right for himself. But I don't know. I guess maybe some fans of other teams are just like, no, actually, Goblin's not as good as compared to my player from my team. Hello, Red Eyes. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself. It's Red Eyes
What's
casting
up?
right here. The free cam operator. How you doing, man?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Rankings here. How many points did Nazed gather for his team? 6 eliminations, and then Ragnarok got 1. And they went out like pretty early in this late game. Look at that. They didn't do anything.
Yeah.
49 damage for
Yeah.
Saf G, 63 for Ragnarok. It was just Kevin and Nazed carrying until the end, and then just Nazed as a solo. He popped off big time.
Popped off. Yep. Although I will say, one of his elims he stole off of Dami because it was one of the FNG players that Dami knocked, and they went, I'll be having that.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
What do you mean? Hey, stealing's part of the game. You gotta,
It is.
You gotta do what
It
you gotta do
is.
to get those
You
points.
gotta do what you gotta do, man. May
It
the
is
best
what it
mini
is.
win.
It's very well played.
Yeah, very well.
MENA is definitely in level with BGMI. You might disagree with this one, actually, Kakarot. I'm curious because that's why I did my comparison between PL and India the way I did. Generally, what I've seen from India, and I've seen quite a bit of BMSD, except for the finals, but I watched as much as I could. I think the fragging potential is there. It's just the rotational speed is lacking currently, and sometimes maybe splits that are a little bit too wide. I think fragging-wise, India could actually beat out MENA. Rotationally speaking, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fragging, yeah, I would say so. What do you think, Nep? Do you agree or not? Or you
Yeah,
don't have
no,
an opinion?
I agree on that. No, I agree on that. Because that was my thing as well with India. When I was doing a little bit of research on them, I was like, it's the rotation timing, and that's what I thought that going into global, those teams would struggle with the most, is like the rotation timing. Because when you get to a global, they're so fast. The teams are instantaneous. I mean, sometimes they're even on the move before the zone shifts. So it's one of those things where I thought, oh, they're really gonna struggle with that. But in terms of actual gun skill and fighting power, yeah, they're very good.
You see,
And I
top
think
6
they probably,
is all KSA,
Wait,
by
what?
the way.
bruh. That's so funny. Yeah, Cryptics go down another one. KR and Vicious go down another 2 places each, because Geek are in 3rd.
Finally. I mean, hey, decent games. They got himself a good Orangle earlier. Good Miramar now, back to back.
real.
And now, second page, not much movement except for 2 red arrows. One of those teams being R8 that's just fallen from grace. As a quick replay of this match, how it ended, and yeah, 8-time scope, mini 14, the big one taps are coming through. And the Z here just perfectly waiting for the opportunity to strike with the red dot on the M4 and secure that win. 6 elims, no assists, but you don't need them because you have, guess what?
No.
No Z.
Yeah, it's fine. It's easy when it's Nerf's Edge, you know? 288 damage onto him, that's it. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but it's also not, you know? It's really not. GG. Oh, T-Mags, what's up? Is that the real T-Mags? Is that the man, the myth, the legend? That's the one I was trying to go for. Couldn't be. Hello. Is it 4 era, 2 Mira? No, 1 Orangle, 3 era, 2 Mira. So we got one more game.
One more Miramar. Hopefully the playing path is not on Los Leones because I don't want to tempt those teams to drop in that one Los Leones building again in 71, 7C and Geek. Hopefully not. It is the one SND only. Who is that? Sorry, I feel uneducated. I don't know.
Rip.
That's it,
Can
rip.
you just take over 1 second?
Yep, that's fine. Even CSA's league stage was more fun. That's fine, Assad. Everyone's got their favorite region. Assad, that's completely okay. And you have the CSA finals day 2 happening tomorrow. Same time, same place as it was today. So feel free to check it out if you want. Don't force yourself to watch other regions if you're not enjoying it. But we appreciate you for being here for now. Anyways, you're ready for the last Miramar drop fight, Danny? Don't say it. Don't.
I'm ready.
Don't
I want
do
it,
it.
Danny. I want to have some fun. Let's go.
But if I had to answer to that seriously, Danny, no, I'm not ready. I'm still you. No, wait, has you not started? Really? Wait,
Yeah, it's another. It's got another timer on it. 40 minutes.
I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna check.
32 minutes and 56 seconds currently on the short break thingy. Oh,
Well,
oops.
well, I'm sure. No, John and Blank. John and Blank. Sorry, it's John and. It's so weird to say John and Sandstorm.
John and not
I always
Blank.
say John and Blank. I'm so used to saying
Yeah.
John and Blank. Not even Blank and John. Blank and John sounds weird. Just John and Blank.
It's John and Blank, yeah.
Yeah, very. But I'm sure they have a ton of topics to talk about. Don't worry. Those guys are just an endless pit of topics and discussions and stuff. PUBG Mobile related and some maybe not. Maybe on that bigger break, maybe you go a bit off topic sometimes. That's fine.
Yeah.
I would do it too. I remember my longest desk segment was 2.5 years ago, PMWI, and we had a very long desk. It was during the PMRC, actually, the regional clash after PMWI. There was also in the Riyadh venue. And we had, I don't know if it was a tech issue, there was something going on, and we had almost an hour on desk. I think it was an hour 20 minutes, and it was me, Jason, and Seven, and we just started saying the most random stuff.
You have to.
Yeah, at that point we were just like, so what do you eat? You know? you just go on tangents at that point. It's really funny.
I mean, that's where some of the best content comes in, though, because it's just like unhinged.
Yeah.
Because what else are you gonna do? It's great fun, but
Wait, I got an interesting one here. Guys, let's predict the winner of next match. We'll do it in 1 point, Arjun. I'm seeing Victor Talks Real, the ranked, that gave us his own regional ranking.
Yo, he's crazy.
PL, SEA, Korea, not CS, CSA. I guess is what you can put. Japan, MENA, EU, MENA in. If you put MENA twice, and EU at the bottom. PL number 1, I would have to heavily disagree.
Korea over CSA? I love Korea, but no.
Because it depends. The way you're ranking them, so the way you're ranking it in my eyes, maybe this is what you're doing, Victor. It seems to me like you're ranking it based on the best teams of the region, not the region as a whole. Can you confirm or deny what I'm telling you? Because if this is based on the average, I think PL first is completely off the mark. Personally.
Yeah, but even then, best teams, unless you're gonna go back to Nova. I mean, only
talking,
just now
Weibo.
recently. Yeah, but even just now recently, Weibo is starting to do something. They haven't been historically over the last couple of years a brilliant team globally. So even then, I think that number 1 is kind of crazy.
That was interesting. I mean, hey, you know what? I always like seeing different opinions. Most engaging. Oh, most engaging. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like strength wise. I was like,
Oh,
most
okay.
engaging. Okay. So let me check. So most engaging PL, yes, definitely.
Yes. SEA.
I mean, most
fair.
engaging, you'd have to put India because they have such a big community then.
True.
So I would PL number 1. It makes complete sense. SEA second, yes. Korea, Japan, I don't know because I'm not really involved with the communities there. I know the teams really well. I don't know the community and the ecosystem that much, what they do over there. But I would put India above them, I think.
Yeah.
CSA then, after that. Maybe CSA... No CSA after India. Interesting. PL. Oh, that was an interesting time. Oh, yeah, I remember the time when PL swapped from FPP to TPP. That was... Yeah, I remember that. That was interesting back then. Sook, for real. Oh, give that man the mortar. He deserves it. He would use it so well.
That'd be so much fun to watch him play that.
Okay. 2 PM WBG is not enough. I mean, they're good. I mean, hey, the thing is, the main issue for WBG is Sook. Sook is the issue for WBG because he's cursing them non-stop with a second place rank. It's his fault.
Yeah.
I blame Sook. Poor man.
We should protest until Max changes his green screen to matching background with Nep. I agree, because he hates this background. He hates this. It's very funny.
There you
He's
go.
doing it.
You guys happy now? You want to see my background? There's a little bit of dust. You got the going merry from One Piece. There you go. Is this better? Do you prefer this? Okay, don't try me.
I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm
Um,
looking.
don't win anything.
Yeah. What?
If it's about watching, IG peak watching was 380,000. I think they get more viewers in PL if you're going like off numbers.
Mm.
How many English accents can you do? Not many. I suck at accents. I'm good
No.
at doing like voices of characters. But otherwise accents I do not.
Yeah.
Like pirate, R mate. I know that maybe that's it.
R.
Sook curse is bigger than the max curse. It is. He is unlucky as hell.
Poor Sook. It's so sad. Jordy is happy. Yay. Good.
I hope Sook wins in this time. Powerboy and Order got their global trophy. It's time for Sook to get that. Yeah. If there's anyone, there's only 2 players that I would love to see get a global trophy from PL. They're not the ones that already have it from Nova. Number 1 is Sook. I think he deserves it. I think he's proven himself.
Okay.
And number 2 is Svan from Four Angry Men.
Yep.
Do you guys remember
Yep.
4 Angry Men? I wish we saw this guy get it. I don't think he's ever going to get global. Does he even play now? I haven't checked because of the names in PL.
I think he does.
Which team is he on now? I'll have to check.
I don't know, but I think he does.
Yeah.
FPP was my jam. I was so mad when we all switched over, but then it just happened. And you know what? I play third person and I go back to FPP sometimes and it's like, this doesn't work anymore. I don't like it. It's funny how it changes.
I love FPP. I hope FPP come back. No, I like third person. Because
Third
then
person's
I can
cool.
flex my skin. Best way to do it. India need to prove themselves before claiming they are PMGC ready. First, they need to reach grand finals. Yes, that's how it goes. I would agree. They need to prove themselves. And make it happen. Svan? Yes, Svan. Svan 33. 33? He retired. I think he retired. I don't see him playing. I don't see him around. But like that was a guy who was like, he was so good too on 4 Angry Men. And I was like, he deserves it. Like, because he had Sook with him too, right? Sook was on 4 a.m. and it was Fan Sook. And
Yep,
that
it
guy
was.
stood out.
I remember that.
33's Fan. Oh, sorry, I flipped the 33.
33's fan. Yeah.
He's in TEC now? Oh, okay. Wait. PUBG Mobile Esports. TEC. Let me check. Titan Esports Club. Let me check that. Svan. Yeah, he is. He is still playing. He's still there. And he joined middle of this year, actually.
Okay.
On June 16th.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Cool. So he's still playing. That's
Cool.
great to hear. That's super good. What was his best result recently? Let me check. Svan.
Victor says Svan didn't qualify to PEL final for 5 seasons consecutively.
Yeah, his best result recently is 4th place in PEL Spring 2023. Ooh. It's been 2 years. Come on, Svan. We need a Svan comeback. Please do it.
Svan.
I believe.
Svan.
Yeah, his last
Heck
time he
yeah.
played, he got League MVP, Week 4 MVP during the PMGC of 2021. Like, really? That Svan was... Maybe this is too much to say. I don't know what you guys feel about this. Svan back then, I think, was on the same level as Powerboy and Order. And I know that's a big thing to say, but he was incredibly gifted. That guy was on fire.
Yeah, he was good. He was very good. He's now an IGL. Okay.
And it's the worst IGL I've ever seen. Jesus, Fekakara. Oh my goodness. He could have been
Wasn't
nice
reading
about it. He
that
could
bit.
try and he's not great.
He's,
But, like-
he's still trying to figure out his IGLing style. Is one way to say it. Not. That's kind of funny. Oh well. He'll find his footing.
Dang it. What's the special thing in every region? What do you mean by that, Mohammed? What do you mean? What is the question? His consistency was bad. Otherwise, he was on par with Power and Order. Yeah, that's what I think, Inspector Johan. Yeah, he was up there. I remember covering that PMGC season. That was season 0. Yeah, PMGC season 0. and there was so much hype around that guy and Four Angry Men. But Nova are the one that took the trophy on that first year, and they did it back to back.
Oh, eye contact.
I think
oh my God.
I think that's game.
What was that?
It's not
It
on
is
camera. We're on
game.
desk, Niptro.
Oh. Well, that
Yeah, if
sounds really
nothing's
stupid
happening,
out
we're
of
on
context.
desk.
Right. Yeah, forgot about that.
Okay, game's going to be starting very soon, guys. They just loaded in Miramar. We're going to be waiting for the lobby to load up. And then, last game of the entire league stage. Round 2, day 3 will be over. This is their last opportunity to get some points on board, allowing themselves to claim more head start points, have a little bit of an advantage, a little bit of an edge going into the finals. That will be beginning on the 16th of October, going into the 18th of October for 3 days. It's going to be hype. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be exciting, except if we have a Los Leones hot drop. And I'm checking out the plane path here. It is not too far from Los Leones. It is reachable if you stretch it. 7C, 721, and Geeke. I swear, if I see a single one of you guys do this, I will go ballistic on you.
I don't think Geeky are gonna do it because they just won and they don't want to mess about with them. But the others definitely doing it. 100%. Because why wouldn't they?
Why PUBG Mobile prize pool is so little? What? It's literally one of the biggest prize pools in esports.
Yeah.
It did get reduced, I think, one of the previous years, but it's still one of the biggest in literally esports as a whole, not just mobile. Definitely in mobile esports, but esports as a whole. So, I disagree.
7E? 7C? 7C?
No.
7C?
Where's 721?
Right underneath them, bro.
No.
As is Geek. It's happening again.
You better not. Geek going north.
Oh,
Lost.
end zone.
And Zone
It's
is on it
fine.
too, so this is gonna take so long. They're separated a little bit. They're not on the same building. They're not on the same building, Nep.
No, they're not. Interesting.
I-
Are they actually playing Los Leones how it's supposed to be played?
Oh no, wait, they're converging. Oh, maybe. No.
Oh, they're just.
No, and they're split too. This is even worse. This is even worse than what we saw last time.
Oh.
Is Turkey the best PUBG country currently? As a country?
I think Mongolia is better. Personally.
I don't know. Like one of the best, yeah, but I would say
One of the best.
Indonesia, really high. Thailand. Oh, you got so many. I don't know. You know what? As a country, I could not tell. I could not even
Actually,
begin.
yeah.
Like countries that are really, really amazingly good. Brazil, Turkey, Mongolia, Nepal. Really, you could say for some of them. Pakistan has been looking really good recently with Inner Circle. Thailand, Vietnam has got themselves some good teams.
Ooh,
I'm not
Mali?
even talking over this fight. I genuinely don't care.
Okay.
This fight,
Sounds
I'm
good.
sorry, is just unnecessary and serving no purpose whatsoever. I'm so over this fight. If you want me to stay in a good mood, Niptra, I'm even more in this fight.
Got it.
Yeah, Indonesia, Korea, Japan's just reject really, but you got you're gonna say Seiji Osaka, sure. Yeah, not easy really to say one country in particular. China, you could say China. You could say China definitely as a country. I mean, that's not a country. That's a continent so big. It's like
Yeah,
India.
for real.
It's like India. It's so big.
Yeah, yeah. Say the same about Brazil as well. The country's huge. So much.
Yep.
A lot of teams come out of Brazil as well, so it's like a large population that actually a large percentage of the population actually plays it as well. So that's cool.
First Mongolia,
Mongolia,
Korea, China, Bra.
Brazil, Indonesia.
Oh, Bra.
Brazil.
I thought because we had Regnum Caria Bra, and I was like, Bra.
Yeah,
Like Regnum
right.
Caria Bra. No, Brazil.
Just Regnum Caria.
Do Brazil.
Just that roster is the entire country.
Yep.
I still think Turkey should be there somewhere. I think Turkey had their heyday, and they've kind of fallen slightly from that strength that they were at a couple seasons ago, but there's no reason why they can't come back to that. So I don't think like they're washed as a region just yet. It's just they're not as strong as they were. Like fall 2023 was huge for them.
I just realised we're on camera. That's actually good. I just yawned, so we didn't see that. That would have been horrible.
Cool.
Why no one plays in NA? There are quite a lot of people that play in NA.
There's a lot.
I recommend for NA you find yourself a group of people, but you'll find games.
Yep.
Not on Vikendi though. Nobody plays Vikendi in NA. I heard.
Yeah.
Everyone plays the main Arango mode.
Arango.
AKOP, one of the biggest, one of the finest fraggers in India. Hey, Maxi Gamers, can I flex on you real quick? AKOP followed me today on Instagram.
Ooh.
So I have half of orangutan that follow me on Instagram. I have Aru, IGL, and I have the fragger AKOP. That's my flex of the day. That's my little win of the day. You know, just a little follow from AKOP. Feels good. But yeah. I think he said he wants to 1v1 me, and then I blocked him. I was scared. That's a joke. It didn't happen, guys. Vikendi back, please. I would love a Vikendi 2.0 update. I love snow-based maps, and I think a Vikendi 2.0 bringing it back into esports would be hella fun. But in its current state, it's not esport ready.
No, it's not. I will tell you, like I do say this a lot, that a lot of the time I don't like Vikendi. I don't. I never play it. I used to play it all the time when I first started playing, like 3-4 years ago, right? 2018, 2019 is when I was playing Vikendi, and that was the last time I seriously played it. The thing for me is I have very good eyesight, but on Vikendi, I struggle to see players because they're the same color as the trees. And so I end up struggling a lot of the time to actually identify the targets, and so it's not as fun for me because I can't see them as well.
Well, skins are so flashy nowadays, I think you wouldn't have that issue.
That's true. Yeah, no, that's true, actually. That's a good point.
From Success Blueprint, in your opinion, will Inner Circle come back in top 3? No. I think their chances are already gone on day 1 alone because they've had such a bad day 1. Yeah, I'm sorry.
14 points.
I think they'll remain in the Pakistani PMGC rankings in first place. I think they'll make it to PMGC. I think their chances of top 3 are already in the bin. They would need to initiate one of the biggest comebacks while the teams at the top do not perform, which is so unlikely. Midair gets himself the elim, maybe looking for the double. He picks it up. Ragnar, what is happening over here on the map? Go for the double flush if you can. Yusef going to be looking for that ridge control. Well, the teammates, they're not here just yet. They do get Ragnar. Ragnar does get that one confirmed. Seen in the elimination feed. And now it's going to be Yusef. He's getting pushed up. The nade does bounce off of him. Does do damage, but he does barely survive the encounter. Yusef, send the cavalry in now. If you do it currently, you will be able to bring Ragnar back to life. And Yusef has only got 9 bandages. Yeah, try to leave if you can, but they're not going to allow that. They want vengeance for knocking their teammate Ragnar.
Goodness me. Genji. I have a feeling that 3 wins in a second place, they're like, yeah, we could do it. Yeah, it's fine. And then Ragnar was like, no. Are you sure about that? Unfortunate for Genji, losing 2 super early, but it might not be the end of the road as Yusef gets taken out easy with that nade. Just a super easy nade being taken on over to him. So Yusef got to go on down. Power in full control of this.
Seems like it. Yep, there you go. Looking for Ragnar to be able to pick it up quite easily. Oh, where the hell are you? Oh, he's on one of these towers. It's so hard to get to these spots without like dying because you have people around you. But he was able to get the high ground position. Though it's really bad because if you do get knocked, I feel like you can't make it out because of that what's around the edge, the little wall. So you're just kind of stuck up there until you get a squad wipe with your team, and then they go up there to res you. You're kind of doomed. So please do not get knocked. Vicious though, already up to 3. Oh, Twisted Minds. They had such a good comeback opportunity early in EP. Like they were at the bottom of the rankings, They jumped up. They're currently in 12th. This game, not it though. So they're going to get a very low amount of head start points, it seems.
Unfortunate. J-Dog, I love you. I love you.
You don't have to sing everything, you know. you're very in singing.
Do I sing a lot? I guess I do.
You do that a lot, yeah. I thought we were going to show the map feed. I'm going to show the map feed myself then. I'm going to spoil
go for it.
while it's not being shown. Phase 2 popped, a very southern western on these
Ooh.
valleys and hilltops over to the west. It's going to be interesting. Cryptics in there with Ra'ad. You've got XP, Silent Hill, and Vision. And I would say even,
Geeky.
don't play center, go to the west and avoid that big dash of northeastern teams.
100%, yeah, go straight for that. I want to say as well, Geek did not have any altercation in Los Leones, so they are ready to go as a full squad. They do look like they're clashing with KR right now, though. Potentially. So we'll see how that goes.
What? Parkour?
Whoa!
Yeah, nice.
Oh, didn't evade the damage, though.
A7 is not washed. Wolves just better. On that particular event, yeah. And Wolves played the Smash rules really well. I think, actually, I think looking at all the Smash rules that we've had where it did end up in a Smash, I think Wolves is the team that played with the Smash rules in mind the best.
The most, yeah.
They made full use of the rules.
Agreed.
Goblin overrated. I already answered that question, Soulfan, earlier. But I don't think Goblin is overrated. I think he's perfectly fine. I think he was downplayed quite a bit by some people, but he deserves recognition. Remember the name Horror? Who's Horror, Kalpana? I don't know that team. Who's Horror? I just know Sleepy and Sky and No Fear and Jiggle. But who's Horror? Yeah, I don't know that. Oh yeah, repair it. Repair that bad boy.
Ooh, yeah. Repair that coop. Do it.
Remember Stalwart, bro? That was my previous favorite team. I love Stalwart. Love them to bits. Circle shift again to the eastern side. Ping pong, Israel.
Ooh, a little bit of water.
We had a circle end around here recently with blank. We covered this game. And high ground position is very strong. Silent Hell in particular in a god tier position.
Let's see.
You do so when you don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
You're doing so many. You're just singing, or you're doing little like rhythmic sounds.
Yeah, I do that. I was reading through chat and picking up some questions or something, so I was just like, yep, that's true though. I do that.
Oh, the nade is on point, Ali. That was a beautiful double knock nade. Absolutely perfectly timed and placed. Though punished by Amori. Amori might be looking for the double there. Does find some cover behind that ridge and that UAZ. And he will get eventually picked off, I believe. That's a ton of damage coming through. And yep, Amori playing cleanup, looking for that conversion into some eliminations. Looking for also for 7MD. Right behind that ridge. The damage is connecting. But unfortunately, that final bullet just does not hit its target. And KR Esports will be able to go for a one-man reset. Maybe getting WZ3. No, actually, he's speeding out way too fast in that blue zone. So they're just going to be back as a duo.
Crazy work. Oh my goodness. That was very close for a little bit there. Amori really doing some great work there. And 721 picking up the banner here. Might just be able to do something, although I think at this point KR are a little bit too healed to make this a true third party. But 721 gonna have a shot at it anyway.
Oh,
Nades coming up over the top. The nades are just falling slightly short though. No one's there. Oh, that one does hit though. It's gonna go right over, and that's KR done and dusted. 721 able to pick that up. And I tell you what, 721, I know. They did the hot drop in Los Leones, but they have 8 elims now. That's pretty good.
I don't forgive them.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more than that if they want my forgiveness. Their redemption arc has yet to begin in my eyes.
Power stole the Hacienda Murado from Genji.
Lol. Yoink, mine. This time around. They got the spawn. Ray Bad Boy gameplay out of 10. Currently, the way he's playing this season, that's an 8.5. It's an 8.5 out of 10. I'll have to go for. Actually higher than Doc. I would rate Doc a 7. His gameplay is a 7, purely because of the docketing. If it was pure fragging-wise, otherwise, that's a 9. 9.5. But he's ruining it himself. Legit also follows you. Yeah, he did follow me. You did a few days ago when I did a video talking about top player, and I tagged him, and I think he liked it. I said he's a good player. There you go, circle shift. Pretty central this time. No more ping pong, left, right. Centering up, Silent Hell, XP, Geek, also in a pretty favorable position, Niptra. Though I'm actually looking at vision mostly. Looking at this circle, that southern ridge south of the road. If no one comes and tries to wrestle it away from you, I think Vision have maybe not an easy time winning this game, but at least an easy time playing this circle very safely, very laid back, without taking any risk whatsoever.
I'm looking. I'm just looking. I'm observing. Wait. Gingy survived? I thought they went out.
No, it's still one player. Satan. There's always a player. It was Dami last game. Now it's Satan. It's his turn.
Yeah. Satan, we've seen him do good things before.
Lord Max is a disappointed mother. I am. The hot drop disappoints me. Red Eyes. I hate it so much. I said it yesterday, Red Eyes. I don't know if you were here. I'll repeat it for those in the back who didn't hear. For me, if you're teaming hot drops with no real game plan in mind while hot dropping, you're not trying to achieve anything significant by hot dropping. You're just hot dropping because or you're lazy to change it, or you have such a big ego you want to keep wrestling that position away from a team. I think you have a lack of understanding of the game to a core level. That's my real opinion on that. Ra'ad, Vicious. Here you go. Looking for one-on-one trade so far. MD7 going to be knocked. They could go for the revive, but they need to end this 5 versus Lizard pretty much now. Nades looking solid. Does do some damage, but unfortunately not going to be able to go the entire way. And actually the other player of Rad is going to go for the wide rotate, trying to assist his teammate of Lizard. It's going to be Fevo and Lizard. The two-player squad here looking for the full-on push, and they do get completely pushed down that hill. Couldn't even walk up there. I think they just kept slipping at the same time. And that's going to be Rad out of this game entirely and ending their league stage adventure here for PMSL MENA. Oh, no.
Oh.
He's fine.
Go. That is an unfortunate, unfortunate slip and slide there. Oh, that nade could be very good. It's going to round over the top there. Is it going to connect? No, it goes just a little too far there. But FNG, I think that's who that is. Yeah, FNG, unfortunately getting sandwiched there just a little bit between Vicious and Cryptics. What is happening? Okay, hang on.
Oh, nope. Wow, that's a...
Wait.
It's a way to push it there, okay. Vicious, I can't argue about it because it worked for Vicious. That was a very surprising thing though, that actually that functioned so damn well. But FNG, one more player going to be spotted by Alhaji and sprayed, lasered down with the UMP. Now claiming that high ground position once more. But Cryptic, Vicious, you're going to be having also the side of Genji, sorry, to the west with Satan. A lot of back and forth, but unfortunately, as we see in Ibdra, not a lot of survivors, as Cryptics do find that final player of Vicious, and now Marshall and Senke can move more into this circle.
Yep, 100%. Power up to 5 elims right now. Well, let me just check the map feed real quick, because I want to see where our teams are positioned here, because there's quite a few on this edge side.
There you go. It's on screen also if you want to talk about it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Chat prediction. Put your prediction in chat right now if you want to pick who you think is going to be taking this chicken dinner to wrap up the round 2 stage.
Okay, I actually really like Power. Well, okay. I actually really like Power's position. There's a really nice ridge, a lot of high ground overlooking the rest of the zone. Unfortunately now, they're outside of zone. It's going to be really tricky. I think their best bet now, either, unless you're going to go to the west side and clean up Genji and Cryptics, I think they kind of maybe should go for GS here, because D3S has a really nice little ridge that could be very useful. But they might go to the west side. I think it's probably the safer bet for Power. Not sure. What do you think?
The thing is, I don't know where the circle is going to be possibly taking this game towards. It could go, if it goes on a slope, I would favor a low ground team. If it goes on top of Silent Hell, I would just straight up say Silent Hell, because that position is quite... as a 3-man, it's going to be quite hard to defend, but I think that Silent Hell definitely have potential. But I feel like I want to... How many players Vision have?
Vision have...
3
3.
Yeah, okay, Vision. I'll commit to Vision. I think Vision have
You're gonna
potential
go to
here.
Vision?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they got some good ridges south that can keep them safe, and they wouldn't take too big a risk trying to ascend the mountain. So, no, I think Vision could do something here.
I kind of want to go Geekay again, but wait, Silent Hell are pushing out of the compound. What?
No, you have to. You have to push out of that compound if you're Silent Hell.
Yeah.
Like, holding the compound, you have ridges all around it. You're just going to get completely swarmed. You have to push out and get information on who's around you. Though, GS team seems like the team that's around you is going to be Power, and they are completely overpowering you in this situation. Power 6 elims already this game. Could they be first place after this match? And then the Genji are down to just a singular player, 1 elimination only this game. I think actually you're gonna need a 25. Yeah, you need a 15-point chicken dinner, which is technically doable with currently how this game has been going for them. He jumps right over Esports. How the hell did he not go down? Esports funding the double. And as I say, it seems like this opportunity for 15-point chicken or 15 elimination chicken dinner is just instantly down the drain. Unless they can get the 2 other members back up, but Esport just ruined all of that in the matter of seconds with that S12K.
That's crazy. I mean, we kind of have been making a little bit of lighthearted fun about his name, right? But when you pull off plays like that, you just are esports at this point. Like, you just kind of are. Very nicely played from him. A good clutch coming in there. But now it's Geekay's turn. Can they do something here? Moving up against GS. Power... Did Power actually... Power did go for the east side. Interesting. I thought they might. But now Geekay have joined the fray, and now you have 2 teams against Power. Are they going to commit to this? 721 is in the background as well. They've been doing very well. 9 limbs for 721 right now. Still just a solo, so not going to do too much, but he could be a real contender here for that surprise element, and that's going to be GS taking out some great nades coming over. But Fadan is also knocked, so that's going to be a res coming in. Is Geekay going to take advantage of that? No, they got their own reses to take care of, Max.
Yeah, Geekay actually pick up one of their players on the boot of that car, and they're able to put him right behind that rock, so very safe for them to go for that revive. Very well done. Saving their mate. Silent Hell starting actually not extending their position outside of the compound. I think they heard Vision maybe climbing up that hilltop. I like what Never Alone is doing. Not doing it with a full team is kind of interesting. He's putting himself slightly at risk. As long as you don't overpeak it and you're just gathering with the third-person perspective, that's all you need to do. Just play it safe. Vision currently still have 3 players, so they can still make something. Actually, Never Alone does fight Silent Hell. They find Ramsey, and that was an instantaneous flush. I think Ramsey just over-pushed, trying to scout south of that ridge, and instantly Silent Hell now scared that they might get pushed from the south.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vision maybe able to pull it off. Again, not maybe a big elimination chicken dinner, but there's potential for them to just wrap it up in style and get those placement points. EU start next week? What, is it delayed fully? What?
No, it's still delayed. It's got a 40-minute timer again. They've redone it.
Gee.
Yeah, some big old delays. Whoa! What's happening? Oh, Geekay, okay.
Geekay happened.
Okay, Geekay happened. Jeez.
We still have 4 players,
okay.
but this car is not in good working condition. You can kind of push uphill. You got a few little dips here and there, but regardless, it's not going to be an easy ascent.
They really had to get rid of Power here. I mean, you know why they retreated, right? Why they weren't going to do that. But they need to get rid of Power if they want to get up that hill. That's the problem here. I'm going to go Geekay again, though. I never made my prediction. I think Silent Hill might take it because they have that better position, and Geekay have a real uphill battle, literally, ahead of them. However, I have more confidence in Geekay at the moment. Victor has a bold idea, everybody. Disband all PMSL regions, merge all teams to PMGC. No, he just misspelled, but I think it's very funny.
Just make multiple PMGCs a year. Actually, one thing I do like in PUBG PC that we can talk about, because we have PUBG United at the end of the year, they have this thing called PGS, and it's like a mini global happening multiple times a year. If we had that in PUBG Mobile, I would be genuinely so happy. You have multiple globals a year, and there would be a lot of hype behind that. I hope
that would be fun.
I hope we get more globals. I think that'll be more regional clashes. I want to see different regions fight each other because it's hella fun. And it's so fun seeing people getting shotgun to the face. Nicely done, Satan as a solo, doing good work. Getting 2 limbs, getting more placement points, and surviving in this game. Not just surviving, thriving. Wow.
Wow. Ragnarok, no. Don't die. Don't go out, please. My prediction, no. Okay.
Actually,
Hachi, though.
Inspector Johan, sorry, saying, talking about
Yeah.
dips here and dips there. Actually, one thing I do like they do in Americas, you can actually draw on the map whenever you want. I don't have the
Yeah.
drawing tool here.
We don't have it here.
Maybe you can work on that. You know what, Inspector Johan? Valid comment. I'll see if I can do something about it. If I can find an app that does that. Yes.
Yeah. Yup. Hello, Hawk. What's up? Don't giggle at me. I know what you're doing.
Okay, circle shifted again. Vision in circle. Silent Hill duo in
Geek
circle. Geek though, again, those little dips, which to be very descriptive for you, Johan, when you go uphill, you have like slightly little taller dirt piles, which technically they're not dips. They're just like slighter, more elevated ridges, and they're really good to keep your character hidden from people uphill. So you can stay hidden from Silent Hill, maybe from XP, maybe Vision, Never Alone, just currently to the eastern side. So it's not an easy rotation path for Geek, but there's definitely a bit of terrain that they can use to stay hidden and then initiate that ascent. That's my point. If I want, like, I just say the dips, but that's the point I was trying to formulate. Hope that makes sense.
It does to me. Vision have some good control though. They've weaseled their way onto the mid ground here, the mid height ground area, whatever you want to call that. Silent Hell are keeping very much to themselves. They know no one's really going to peek that because of how strong it is and the other teams around them. So they're really relying on that positioning. Geek trying to do something here. But meanwhile, Vision, some really good control from Vision.
Yep. I don't know why I did. That was
Yep.
was satisfying to do.
It was, yep.
When he says Potter. No, it's very, the P is very satisfying.
Potter.
There we go. Ahmed climbs up the high ground. Oh, actually, I'm hearing a weapon. Is that a Groza I'm hearing by any chance? I think maybe I heard one for a split second, unless my audition is not as good as it used to be, which I am getting old. We're getting there. I'm getting to the big 30. But Cryptics, this is going to be a bit of a hectic finish here, Niptra. Everyone's converging on one another. Everyone's in these dips to kind of separate them, but you're going to get to a breaking point where all hell breaks loose and everyone's starting to fight each other. Right now, Cryptics on the receiving end of these shots, and actually Kevin's going to go for a sneaky third party over that ridge and starting to get involved while also taking it very slow to make sure they don't get themselves in harm's way.
Nice. Marshall timing that really well played there. That's going to be their 5th elimination. And for a team that have struggled so far today, it's really nice to see them be in the top 4, at least to close things out. They are a duo, but so is Silent Hell. And really, we don't have any full squad here on the top 4.
Yeah.
Geek, though, look at the spread that they've got going. They're using those dips, those ridges that you were talking about, to their full advantage here.
Yeah.
Big control over the rest of the zone, because Silent Hell are just not taking up space here.
I think that's a good thing to do, actually. I don't think Silent Hill should try and claim control, because if you do so, you're just going to get pincered between Vision, Geek, and mainly the northern team of Cryptics. I think you stay silent. Funny. And you avoid being detected, and when the big fight occurs, typical end of game third party. Very basic move here. I think that Silent Hill, if they pull it out off at the right time, they could be good to go. The main issue is that leaving this compound is a little bit of open area. Cryptics are the one who could see them first. Play it low. Let yourself be forgotten about completely. Let them focus all of their attention onto Vision and Geek, and that's when you strike. Because right now, Senke and Marshall are actually going a little bit lower ground, so they are losing line of sight on Silent Hill. They don't know what's happening there anymore.
Nade over the top, not gonna find anything. It's just trying to figure it out, trying to see who is where, trying to get as much information as possible. CS in the meantime, Cryptics might just, I mean, do you go for Silent Hill at this point, like while this is happening, or do you try and third party this? You know you're a duo. You got two trios fighting it out. What do you do here? Do you try and backstab Geek? That might be the case, but Saf's found him first. Ooh, wait, that's a good nade, Max. That's a good nade. That's a good nade.
Whoa!
Oh,
Marshall.
nade.
That nade able to just roll down right into the face of Safji and get himself that knock instantly. Trying to convert it, going for the UMP spray. Luckily enough, it does connect. The two limbs are huge for Marshall. Cryptics got an absolute
Vision.
rampage over to the east, but now Vision going to be taking their own fight versus the side of Silent Hill. You want to wrap up this fight quickly if you want to be able to convert into the other fight. MK14, and hearing it right now, is being sprayed, and it will be enough to end that rampaging play of Vision. So Silent Hill now, they don't take any casualties. They just take a little bit of damage. They can look for the third party. Marshall looking for the cleanup. GK out of the game entirely. And now the 2v2 is inbound. 2 players of Vision, 2 players of Cryptics, and Senke currently on that front line.
Good molly. Cost him half his health, though. The shotguns are very prevalent at this stage. Oh, that's the heal. Oh, we can't get it, though. Gets the return fire, but now it's just a 1v1. Who's gonna go? Mark 14 or UMP? And it is the UMP. No, it's not. It's the Mark 14. Silent Hell. GG's coming in really, really strong there. They played that so well. I didn't end up going for them because I thought they're not gonna be able to defend. But what they did instead is, rather than taking up control and making other teams fight them, they actually just pulled way back and went, we're really secluded here. Teams aren't going to try and take us out. We just need to wait. We need to play this very carefully. And they did such a good job of that.
Yeah, just be forgotten about. They do take a really good fight versus Vision. I think Vision were trying to make sure they claim the high ground so that the team that was at that point on the high ground was going to be Silent Hell. I think they timed it just right. And able to get himself that one. So very well executed. The MK14, yeah, from Gaddafi was very impactful, especially in that 5 versus Vision there. And so far it's been a really good trade-off. But yeah, Cryptic's shown a little bit more, willingness to live in the later stages of these matches recently, which is very happy to see because they've had some topsy-turvy results recently, that's for sure. But Cryptic's putting Morocco on the map of PUBG Mobile Esports, it seems, and keeping them there for the time being. It's a very good one. Thank you for your casting over the past few days. It was awesome. Thank you, J-Dog. Thanks, dog.
Thanks, J-Dog. Sorry, I have to put water in a 10-second timeout because that's what we do.
What do you do? What do you do?
No, water. Every time water comes in, I just give him a 10-second timeout, and he's like, yes!
That's mod abuse right there.
No, it's an old joke. It's an old joke.
No, I'm going to report you to PUBG Mobile Esports Team. Water, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
Do it, bro.
Water, I'm going to report her for you. It's okay. We'll wait to see the leaderboard, to exactly how many head start points are going to be secured by these teams. Actually, maybe see who the round 2 MVP would be.
Yeah,
Is there anyone? Again, he has to be again.
Surely, right?
Again, because they got 3 wins today. That survival time is going to be through the roof. There's also a few limbs here and there, I'm sure, in those first 3 games. So that would be it. Any prediction in chat as to who could be the MVP of round 2? What do you think, Neb? You're going again too?
Yeah.
You're going again? Okay. Again.
Again.
Niptura, what's your skincare routine? Oh my god, Niptura, please. Provide us
the first time I've been asked that. Thank you so much. Because it's horrendous, my skincare routine. It's random. I do cleanser when I remember. I try to do it once a day, especially if I've got makeup on and stuff. I use an oil cleanser, a water-based cleanser, and hyaluronic acid moisturizer. That's the major point of my skincare. Other than that,
that was so cool. Wow, love hearing about skincare routine here.
Yeah, listen, they asked a question.
PMSL
I'm answering
MENA.
chat. I'm answering chat. Okay.
Guys, my skincare routine is water in the shower. That's all I do. That's the game away.
True.
If Regnum Kara qualify for PMGC Gauntlet, their drops in Rozok and Orangutan drop is also Rozok. But guess what? You can drop in Ruins and Sunken City. And I would say Orangutan, because they don't have that much experience globally, I would say go for the trash loot to the west. You don't have to hot drop it. Not worth it. But there you go. That's my skincare routine.
Okay. What's yours, Chizumi? What's yours?
How are you, Clicks? I am good. Clicks. How about yourself? How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the watch party.
Hi, Kai, as well. Kai's new. What's up? Mayor, hello. And Mustache, what's up?
Mustache
Been a while,
Dave?
dude. No.
Just some guy with a mustache.
Just some guy without
Without.
a mustache. Yes, yes.
Oh, I
He's
know
a regular on the streams.
He's the enemy of Mustache Dave. They're like, he's the villain. He's the anti-Mustache League.
Wait, why is all the team up here? Oh, because we're MVPing? Are we MVPing right now?
Number one team of
Oh, yes, I'm dumb.
round 2. That's why.
Yeah. I look like Jupiter
Wait.
today? What does that mean?
So they should get, what is that, 15 head start points, or is it 12?
It's not listed. I have no idea. We're going to know very soon.
We'll see. We'll have a graphic, I'm pretty sure. Max and Imchura,
Yep.
did you ever play? Yes, but like a decade ago. PUBG Mobile
No,
way
I played
better.
it recently.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
PMSL MENA. PMSL MENA. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who's gonna be the MVP?
MENA. Again. Hermione. I don't know what that means.
Oh, not that one.
It's so good.
Dumbledore.
I love it. Harry Potter.
We're losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I don't know why Niptura's losing it. She's only had one shift today. She shouldn't be.
It's
She
true,
should be
it's
the one
true.
keeping this show together. I should be relying on her, and I cannot trust her. Clearly, she's going more weirdo mode
No.
compared to me, which is unexpected.
Nuh-uh. No. All good. We're just waiting, guys.
Have you seen Falcons change their bio on Twitter? Well, on X.
Did they?
Twitter. They changed their bio, and they did a tweet like, "Hey guys, we changed our bio. Don't worry." And their bio is #1 pay-to-win org in the world. And you know what? Community manager of Falcons, genuinely good bio. Genuinely that is very funny. I love that.
Orgs are funny, man.
Just lean into it, you know.
have fun.
Esports never forgets. All you can do is lean into it, have a bit of fun with it. This fight from Ragnar, by the way, was
Yes.
if he got the 3-piece, that would have been literally top potential players of the entire tournament.
I agree. It's super fun from him.
Apart from PUBG Mobile, have you casted other game? I have casted PUBG PC once, and
Nice.
I casted another game. There was a MOBA on. That was it. But otherwise, that's it. And also another game that doesn't exist anymore.
Aw. That's too bad.
It's not
Sad when
funny
that
that it's
happens.
reality. Yeah, but it's still funny. Self-deprecation is funny. It's like me. I have a shiny forehead because I'm balding. No, self-deprecate. That's not funny, but it can be if said correctly.
Oh. Poor Max. He gets bullied so often.
What do you mean? That's self-deprecation. That's what.
Yeah, and then everybody takes it and runs.
Yeah,
But you're a good sport about it. You're a good
don't
sport.
care. As long
It's
as
fine.
yeah, that's okay. So quick replays of this one. Vision when he got himself an angle onto Cryptics. That's when they wound them. Get Marshall. They do get the res after that, but still a really good angle. You're not tired? Clicks. I am extremely tired.
He's exhausted.
I am so dead right now.
Yeah.
I really want to know Maxman's prediction for BMIC. Nowadays, his prediction is pinpoint accurate. Thank you. Just some guy without a mustache. Thank you. My predictions for that one are first place DRX, second place Orangutan. I think it's gonna. I think we're gonna have one team from India up there, and of course, if you have to pick one, I'm going OG.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Sad for Revo, man. Yeah. I mean, there's multiple reasons to be sad for Revo, but I feel bad for Revo.
Yeah.
I hope he's
fun.
doing fine. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Top players: Baz, 3 eliminations for Silent Hill.
Whoa.
Brute went out 7 minutes in this game. Ramsey went out also a little bit earlier in this game, hitting the almost 20-minute mark, getting 1 elim, and then 2 eliminations over to Gaddafi. But of course, the MK14 was the true MVP in this game, and able to win off the back of that MK14 spray down at the end.
Nice. Very epic. Yeah, it's one of the lower point wins we've had.
Yep.
But of course, that makes sense, right? Silent Hill did nothing. I mean this in the nicest way. They did nothing in most of that game because they were holding that compound and just making sure that they kept it and waited for the right moment to actually come up over the ridge. But it makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense, but a win is a win. It does not matter. Yeah, 16 points. They're still going to get, with the win, more points than everybody else. So 16 points going over to Silent Hell, 14 over to Cryptics, 12 to Geek, 10 and 10 for Power, and 721. 721, man! I will say, they took this and ran. I know they did the hot drop. I know we don't like it, and we really don't. But they took that momentum, and they just went for it, and I appreciate that in them, because they actually were able to get some really nice elims out of it.
Yeah, respect plus after that one. Wow.
Yeah.
No, 16 points on the board. Yeah, Silent Hill, 14, 12, 10, 10. So actually quite top heavy. Then you have a little bit of a plateau when you get to the 5, 3, 2 to 2s at the bottom of the leaderboards. And then 2, 0 point. Twisted Minds. Genuinely, I don't want to be too harsh on them, but I'm so disappointed. Really, I was looking at this roster. I was like, hey, even if they don't win it, I would like a top 5. Like, they have some good players on the team and everything. Please, something happen. And over the course of these, really, Nitra, of these 2 rounds, Twisted Minds to me has not shown any kind of valuable moments. Like any kind of moment that's like, wow, this team can do something. Like, not really.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
It is. It's not what we expected to see, but here are the overalls. 177 going to Gen G, of course, 155. So Gen G able to maintain that big lead ahead of Power there. It was looking a little bit closer for a while there, and it's still looking very close to round to the